Here we go. God damn it.
Deal with it.
Out here.
I know. I think it's so interesting that this is like the younger version of me. Like at some point, I'm gonna be older and like I'm gonna look different.
Hey yo, what's going down, man? It's Friday night. God damn it, we up in here, no strings attached. You dig? We late to the motherfucker tonight, but fuck it.
Let me go, Pope.
It is what it is, man. It's Friday, man. Y'all know the vibes for Friday, man. On Friday nights, we talk sex, you dig? And so we gonna get it in tonight, man. Shit, we gonna have a good ass fucking time, man. We got everybody kicking in with us, man. Y'all make sure y'all jump in that comment section, make that shit liver than what it was. You dig? Also, man, fuck with us in the over in the podcast, man. Rate, comment, subscribe, all that fly shit. Yeah, man, we finna get in. We talk about relationships and the culture, man. We allow everybody to come on the panel and express themselves in their most organic state. So if you're offended by strong language and different content, man, this might not be for you, man. Especially on a Friday. Shit, I ain't censoring nothing tonight. I got a full bottle of Ciroc. You know what I'm saying? I ain't censoring shit tonight. It's going. Yeah. I ain't fuck a censor tonight. We getting it popping. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, we finna get it popping, man. So let's get it in, man. We got Oslo checking in with us, man. What's popping?
Hey, what's to y'all, man? Appreciate y'all for having me. Every time I get that little notification that y'all going live, I get a little bit excited, man. I'm just excited to be here, and I can only show love. That's all I can do.
Facts. We got the homie Lionel spilling. He just spilled some hot sauce. That's some real nigga shit, Lionel. What's good, fam?
What's good, y'all? Happy Friday. It's great to be in this bitch. I just finished some gumbo and some red beans and rice, and I dropped some hot sauce, but it was definitely worth it. It was fire. But I'm sending y'all the Cajun waves and the the same vibes. Cheers.
Yeah.
And my sister, your sister, Sister Mo is up in here with us. What's up, sis?
What's up, y'all? Welcome back on a Friday night. You know we in this whole lit. Finna get to it, talk our shit. So thanks for tuning in, for real.
You dig? You got to get I gotta come up with a better intro now, because now it's Bust It Challenge participant, Sister Mo.
Okay.
Testing number one.
Hey, I low key, Sister Mo was fucking up the numbers. Don't think I ain't see it. I said, how many thousands?
Wait, went up to how many?
It's at like 24,000 right now.
24,000, bitch. Okay.
You dig?
So all you have to do is shake a little ass. You know what I'm saying? If you're willing to do it, ladies, get out there and do it. Get them followers.
Hey, but see, that's why that's why OnlyFans is popping. They was like, hey, hold on. So what we got to do is just get on here and do what? Oh shit. Okay, let's get to this bag.
But do you think that everybody is getting bread, or because I feel like it's kind of saturated? It's a saturated market now.
Well, but I guess it would depend on what you consider bread, right? Like if you making, like, think about it like this, right? If you making enough money to where like you bringing in whatever you was bringing in at your little bullshit job, then
that's bread.
Yeah,
that's definitely bread. No, that's absolutely bread for sure.
That's bread.
That's undisputable. But if, like, it's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, because at what point? But I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's not even about the money, I guess. But for some people, it is. I'm literally considering the fact that like the market is probably a lot more saturated.
It is now, though. Yeah, it definitely is.
It is. I was just talking to my friend about this. We was like, you know what? We should start our OnlyFans. And she was like, did you know at the beginning of last year it was like 200,000 creators, and then at this moment there's over 1 million. Like, it just exploded within that year.
Crazy. I believe that though.
As me being, an active OnlyFans user, okay.
Shit.
I found out that like a lot of the money don't even necessarily be from subscriptions. Like the subscriptions, that's just the base model, okay.
Right.
Like there's a lot of shit going on OnlyFans that's just behind the scenes, but a lot of people don't know about it because they don't even get past first base, which is the subscription. Like there's a dark world to OnlyFans, not just subscriptions. Let me just say.
So then, what's the real bread and butter?
Yeah, like goddamn,
what's like the subscriptions?
That nigga says it's a dark world.
There's
Shit.
Tips,
but then again, you only pay
customs. You're not allowed to say the word meat on OnlyFans. Like you can't message somebody the word meat. Not that I would be messaging anybody that. Anyway, I'm just for the show. I'm just letting you know that you can't say meat. But there's something like that, and the custom videos go in, and also sometimes you just get that one anonymous weirdo who's just like, I'm in love with you. Here's $500 every day for the next week, type of shit.
That's really nice.
All you need is that one sip, baby girl. That's all you need.
Hey. He's a sponsor. Shout out to him. He's sponsoring a young lady. But no, I mean, it's a stream, you dig, listen. Here's my only thing about OnlyFans and Eyes Low as a person who participates in it. Let me know. Tell me if you think I'm off. Tell me if you think I'm off because you frequent OnlyFans. I've never been on there. At some point, maybe next month, I might do it. I might get a subscription for research purposes, right, for the show. But
why next month?
Right, for research purposes. But okay, here's my theory about OnlyFans is that after a certain point, right, you're gonna have to start giving the people that are subscribing more, right? Whatever you're doing initially, you're gonna have to. It's gonna have to be some type of gradual move. I'm not saying how crazy you got to go, but you got to start diversifying your content. I would think if you just on there kind of showing, just like low cut shirts showing some cleavage and little booty shorts. After a while, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I know it might be some niggas that fuck with that, but I'm thinking, after a while, they like, all right.
I feel that. No, 100%. And what I would say to that is the way I think about OnlyFans, the OnlyFans is supplemental. And what I mean by that is, I still, what I'm saying now, in regards to what I like to consume from my adult content, a lot of it is, what I'm saying, just like browsing. But then you come across that one content creator, okay, or content creators, and they just have something that you kind of just want to see. So when you tap into that, you kind of it's just supplemental to what you're already viewing, if that makes sense. And then as far as the content creators, they will definitely have to diversify, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't have recurring charges on anybody. Like you'll get me for 1 month, and that's because I just want to see your repertoire real quick. I'll run through it. Maybe I'll check back with you the next week. Maybe I'll check back that third week, but I ain't gonna resubscribe. There hasn't been one that I've resubscribed to. So there's that.
Right.
Honestly, sometimes you just gotta spend a little bread to just to hear that curiosity, because that curiosity, man, sometimes I just gotta see, I gotta see what the fuck Shorty talking about, and that's just what it is.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. It's a different experience. You know what I'm saying? You can get them, because I see some women on there that have it to where you can get so much for the inbox, and then you can get, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit that's available on that motherfucker. It's gonna cost. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna cost. But it's it depends on how far you want to go in them pockets. You dig what I'm saying? So. Yeah, but I don't know. I know Mo had made a big thing a couple weeks back, because Mo was like, "Yo, all these celebrities getting in it, it's kind of fucking up the game a little bit." You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean.
That one girl, what's her name? That one girl, she
who you talking about?
Something Bella, not Bella.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, she fucked up the game a little bit.
Yeah, Bella
She
Thorne.
was trolling on her page, so people thought she was gonna expose this, whatever. Made hella money off that shit, and then they started putting apparently caps on their shit, they can only make so much per function or per whatever it was on there.
But low key though, I feel look, I want to make an analogy to our current president-in-chief, Donald Trump. Basically, what she did was the same thing that man did, and they both exploited a problem that was already there. Now, I felt like she fucked up the game in that she exploited and made public the problem that was already there, because as somebody who uses OnlyFans, some of these motherfuckers are I'm like, do they not know supply and demand, or are people actually buying? Because how do you know who's buying what? But some of them were charging ridiculous amounts and not showing she was not the first person to do it. She was just the first, already famous person to do it. And she took a lot of shit for something that people was already doing. And when she did it, it got made known, it went public, and that's when it became such a big problem. But man, motherfuckers was on there just scamming and cheating and doing all this bullshit. They'll have all this different content that you could find on their OnlyFans, and then come to find out you subscribe, and it's the same content that they was posting for the advertisement, if that makes sense. That's a scam, nigga. Okay, subscribe to see more. And then you subscribe. I'm not saying I subscribe. I'm saying that people subscribe, and it's the same content. It's okay, bitch. You just really scam. You scamming. Yeah. So there's that.
That's a good analogy though, because that's real talk. That's what she did. It was a flaw, and she, listen, she seized the opportunity. You dig? So
get a bag real quick.
You dig? You dig? Hey, let me ask y'all. Would y'all rather your mate be a stripper or on OnlyFans?
Oh, that's a tough one.
OnlyFans is safer.
You said what? What, Lionel?
OnlyFans is safer, and like you can kind of control like the whole shit more. So, I would choose OnlyFans. Like the strip club is in person. It's real life horny ass fucking people in your face right there. You gotta probably hustle harder for the money. Like it's no guarantee, but OnlyFans to even get through the door, break the bread first. So I would definitely choose that.
Okay, I can see that. I could see that. I would probably say stripper, just because maybe it's because of my experiences, but I just feel like that the OnlyFans model, I just be feeling like they just have certain mental issues come with that, with the constant with the constant
okay, what about strippers? You think that they're just like the?
I just feel like with strippers and stripping in general, like okay, look, I ain't gonna lie, I've been to my fair share of strip clubs. Okay, hey, when I hit San Antonio, Perfect 10 know my name. You feel me? But look,
hilarious.
Look, I just feel like
PT.
when you're in that type of environment, in the strip club environment, I just feel like it's a little bit easier to get the dough. And yeah, it do be real life creeps that you kind of got to deal with, but in the strip club, the security is pretty top notch. I feel like the TSA could benefit from getting stripper security as opposed to whatever security they got at these airports. Let me just say, security kind of fire in the strip clubs. But as far as OnlyFans go, I feel like the revenue might be a little bit slow unless you kind of popping. So for the common folk, I feel like OnlyFans might be a little harder to get popping, but you could just be any regular old Joe Schmo. You hit that strip club and one night you coming out with at least a band, and that's on the slow night.
Strippers, no.
Lionel like nah.
Cause I mean, you don't just get. I don't think that strippers are just getting money like that. I don't know. That's why I feel like it's a risk on the financial end either way. That's what I'm looking at. But then, like as far as like your safety goes, it's just not as safe to be in a strip club, which is already just leaving the comfort of your home versus being like inside, like completely choosing the content, completely like choosing the dollar amount to like get in or whatever the case may be. Like it's just so much more control in the safe room. I mean, no guns. Like I mean, who knows?
God damn! I think it said no guns. Yeah, they holding up these strippers.
Who's shooting strippers?
Yeah.
I've been at 2 strip clubs in San Antonio and one in Dallas. And like there's been like shootings at both. Like legit. So I mean, but it's just like a risk you take when you walk outside your house. Like just when you wake up, it's a risk. But any day, like you decide to leave, it's not as safe as doing this shit from your house. So I would like think that that's the safer thing because like the finance is gonna be a risk either way. Because I know strippers that like have come home with like $15 or like $25. Because like that's
did they have some ass? Hold on, Lionel. Hold on.
$18. That's it. Damn.
I knew multiple strippers in college that were very attractive. I'm just saying because that's a slow night does not look like $1,000 for no average fucking stripper. I promise you, a slow night might look like no money or like $35 or $40.
How did these women look, Lionel? I need some more information. Goddamn.
I know plenty of attractive women. I'm not gonna just call somebody attractive. These women were attractive women. They were Dallas strippers. They were attractive.
But were they lazy? Were they just sitting there?
Will tell you that the reality, unless they're like at Houston Dreams or like Blue Flame, like that's like a slow night for like maybe like a cash doll or like a like, like somebody like that's popping as fuck. But like regular strippers be going through it, and not only that, but like risking like themselves because they really be in front of men. So like that's the thing.
Yeah, listen, man. My only thing would be, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're giving a lot of away lap dances and shit like that, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, it's just a lot of, I just, I'm just saying, I don't know what they end up doing. Listen, I don't know if I can do the stripper thing as a girlfriend, just because like it's the physical contact for me. You dig what I'm saying? Like, like let's be honest, niggas ain't getting lap dances on soft. Niggas is getting they shit rock hard. Then you got it's too much.
Interesting concept.
What's that?
Like to be like for dating, it's interesting.
It is.
Yeah.
OnlyFans is more comfort. It's like more comforting, at least just for like my end of it. Like who knows? Maybe like she would rather
But
be on the.
you know the crazy part about
get a poll in your crib.
the part about OnlyFans that would fuck me up though is that you don't know who the fuck is watching.
Yo, that shit's weird.
You dig what I'm saying? You don't know who's really watching, and so. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's that element too. They're like,
don't you? Because people subscribe, so can you block an account on OnlyFans or no?
I mean, you can, but there is a lot.
In anybody.
Because that's the thing. I'm pretty sure that's control, but that's the thing about the strip club. You don't know who any of these fucking people are. Like if somebody subscribes to your account, then like you
but
more insight.
But what I'm saying is like,
a random nigga that's in the corner, like Myron from Players Club.
But what I'm saying though is that like,
follow your ass to the motherfucking house.
But what I'm saying is that like the strip club though, that at least you get to see, you know what I'm saying? Like you can put a face with it. Like on OnlyFans, you know, like you gonna see Oslo Payton and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what.
And believe me, my name is not Oslo on OnlyFans.
No, I'm not saying that.
Yeah, I don't really, to be honest, I couldn't even tell you my OnlyFans username at this very point in time. I just log into that motherfucker.
You see? This nigga's name on OnlyFans is Booty.
Picture of yourself on your profile.
No, there's nothing. There's nothing that you. There's no way that you can link the two because let me just.
So this is just like a viewer. This is just a viewer profile.
I'll be on that thing fucking with people I know. They don't even know it's me.
You see what I'm saying, Lionel? That's what I'm saying. You don't know who it is.
That's the weird part.
Yes.
I see.
You don't know who it is, bro. That's watching you.
It's like, yeah, you did it. I was like, yeah, you were shaking that ass for your boy. You didn't even know it was me.
Hey, I don't know. Are y'all familiar with what they called peep shows back in the day?
Peep shows.
I've heard that.
Okay, so what essentially what a peep show is that like it's like a woman and she'll be like back there dancing typically in like lingerie or naked. And it's like a what they call it like one-way glass, so like you can see her but she can't see you. Or what the fuck is that kind of, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so you can
in the machine
exactly. You put $1 in there, then it lights up. You can see her, she can't see you. That was always a weird fucking concept for me too.
Kind of weird.
But that's just, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like the same shit with OnlyFans though. Like you don't know who this person is. You know what I'm saying? And you're just kind of doing your thing. It's safe for you in the confines probably of your own home, but it's man, that's weird. You know, it's a weird. But then
I was gonna say, make sure you don't have nothing that's like obviously in your motherfucking background. Like, oh shit, I know what the apartments those are. Or like, oh okay, and like no shit like that. And like make sure, and also make sure you got some motherfucking stage, and like make sure you're cleansing your energy, cleanse your space, and like, cause that's a good factor. Like that, I mean, that's a valid point. So like you really don't know who's watching, but like you can definitely like protect yourself.
I will speak on that just a little bit, or at least like allude as you alluded to. Honestly, when it comes to OnlyFans, I'm not seeing a lot of people's bank accounts. Like I see, you know, only the people who post it, obviously, right? But with the way that people are still actively pursuing this, I mean, there's got to be a bag there. And let me just say, some of the content really don't be quality. And it still seems like, you know, there's a demand for it, even if the content isn't necessarily quality at all.
And tell them why there's a demand, Sister Mo.
Right.
Good morning.
That's why there's a demand.
Like, you just get on the fucking camera and like get the bag.
They gonna grab that bag, period. As long as you're showing a little something, doing a little extra, you know, here and there.
Hey, hold on. My man in the chat said, if you're on OnlyFans, do you really care who's watching outside of family? Why would you care?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good point, but it could be family. Like, listen. Go ahead, Mo.
It could be family.
You have to be careful because people who use the internet, you don't know if people can like access certain things. You can hack people on the internet and shit.
Oh, it gets crazy.
Them, like really figuring out where you at and like trying to follow you home or some shit. You never know.
It can get crazy.
And can I just add on that just a little bit?
Yeah.
Cause like me personally, I ain't no creep. Okay, okay, I'm a little bit creepy, but that's a different story.
No, I feel like if you gotta say that.
Hey, that's what I was gonna say.
Look, I'm a little bit creepy, okay, but I'm safe at least. At the very least, I ain't never killed nobody.
Yeah.
But look, listen, it could be niggas who are like me, but who are not quite like me. So just for instance, let's say there's a shorty who we knew from around the way who has an OnlyFans, and like in a criminal's mind, they could just be like, okay, what? Oh, she a hoe like that? Okay, bet. I already know where she is, where she be, and she get down like that. I might try and press her. I just feel like that could be a scary situation because then when it comes to that, you don't really know. As far as like, you know, just kind of touching back on the whole stripper thing, like only way they gonna know if you a stripper is if
they go. The yeah, they go to the strip club. Yeah.
You feel me? But like you can just be like, oh yeah, I know what shorty be. Like she get down like that, you feel me?
Right.
That could be something that, you know, I just feel like that could just spark some anxiety, which is what I kind of alluded to earlier. Like, I feel like some of these OnlyFans models, I've heard testimonials of how, man, that stuff just spark up anxiety and all kind of mental health issues because it's just like, damn, like, you into the matrix. Once you start that life, it's like Pandora's box, bro. You feel me?
Yeah. No, real talk. Yeah, it could be a whole thing, man. But listen, shout out to the ladies on OnlyFans. Shout out to the dudes on OnlyFans. Shout out to the LGBTQ on OnlyFans. You dig what I'm saying? If you on there trying to do your thing, listen, man. We live in a society now that is very highly sexualized, right? It's just the way that they market. Literally everything is marketed through sex, right? It's just it's how shit goes down, right? So if you can get in that industry and make some money, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what people's limits are, you know what I'm saying? How far you willing to go with your OnlyFans, with your content, but do your thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you only live once, do you? As long as you comfortable with it, you know what I'm saying? Do your thing. So, you know what I'm saying? I'll say that. Shout out to them, man. Shout out to the strippers, man. Shout out to y'all.
I was about to say the same to the strippers too.
Yeah, shout out to the
Especially
strippers,
the ones
man.
that's working through the pandemic.
It's through the goddamn. You out here with a mask on. Yeah, listen. That means if you this is
that could be sexy. That could be get on like your Melina from Mortal Kombat, you know.
But this is
catch a vibe. Catch a vibe.
This is the first time though that like, yeah, how can I say this? That women that aren't classically attractive in the strip club, this is where that body is really paying off right now.
Like now it's just on.
Them angles getting right.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? Because
all my butter faces.
Yeah, like,
and you can dance to the Megan body, yada yada yada.
And you good. Listen, because you go to the strip club and man, listen, here's the deal, right? It's pretty women everywhere, right? And everybody loves a pretty woman, even women. Everybody can appreciate a pretty woman. You dig what I'm saying? And a lot of times in the strip club, you can be a woman that's just so pretty. She ain't even really got to have a body that's really that hard, that banging. You know what I'm saying? Now, if she does, it's like, Jesus Christ, what's going on in here? But if she just a pretty motherfucker and she cool, like, she can make money. You know what I'm saying? Thanks. But the women with the body, yes, you want to look at that when they on stage, but you like, when she get off, like, let me see if this pretty motherfucker available. If not, okay, I might fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? But right now, everybody got on mask. Oh shit, it's going down. It's a lot of grinding going on right now, man. It's a lot.
Let me just say they okay, look. Let me just say I tested negative for COVID. Okay, I just want to go ahead and put that out there.
Okay, great. That's great news.
So
you said that shit like it was an AIDS test, nigga. Goddamn.
Damn near. I mean, shit, which is worse these days. I don't even know. I feel like shit. I don't know. But look. I'm gonna just say that the last time I went to the strip club, I just felt like there is no way the CDC would never allow this. Like, it's the same shit. Like, motherfuckers, like, yeah, they have masks, not necessarily not all of everybody is using them. I feel like the only women that were like actually actively wearing their masks are the ones, to Lionel's point, had them bedazzled, or like they had like the cute looking mask, but like the bitches with the medical masks, they had them things on their chin. Like, just take, girl,
see, that's even worse. Exactly, that's an even worse of a like look to do.
Just take the whole beard mask off. Like, that just pissed me off. We all in here. I mean, if we gonna catch you, I would have got it anyway. Like, you mean to tell me you gonna give me a lap dance and this mask is gonna stop you from transmitting this disease to me? Like, get the fuck out of here.
Just look at the ass. Just look at the ass.
Right. I mean, it could, but it could if we were actively wearing the mask. Okay, I'm just saying. CDC, if you go to the strip club and you find something, it wasn't me who snitched, okay?
Hey, we need to get a stripper on the show because I have a legitimate question. Let me ask the panel first. Let me start with Sister Mo first as the lone woman. They left you dolo. Sister Mo, would you be upset if you go to the strip club with your man and he gets a lap dance and he gets an erection during this lap dance?
That's an interesting question.
Oh shit.
I probably would be like, oh, so okay. That's all I'm gonna say about it. We gonna talk about that when we get home.
So that's what you like.
I just want to understand. Yeah, I just want to understand.
Okay.
But as a man, though, sometimes
I don't know. At the same time, it's like, I mean, and do I get aroused in the strip club? Bitches do be bad, you know.
I mean, that's what it's made for.
So at the same time, I'd be like, okay, I get it.
But see, that's why I asked the question though, because I'm like, yo, like, what's the point of getting the lap dance then, right? Like, what? Like, are you getting the lap dance and you like?
Yeah.
Right.
Like, it's a weird space when getting a lap dance, right? Because like, you know, niggas be trying, you know what I'm saying? Because like you getting like she's on your lap dancing, grinding on your penis. Let's be very fucking explicit about what's going on right now.
Some of them just kind of know what they're doing. Some of them be too rough, okay? And some of them be too rough. Some of them be too about the money, and they don't really be caring. They're just like whatever. Like some just be sitting there. But then there is this marginal group of erotic dancers, I would say, that really just know what the fuck they're doing. Like they'll prep you. They'll have you adjust your pants right. Like
whoa.
They know the spots, they know the angles. Like they are doing this as an art form, okay, and that is their job. And some of them will just, you know, that's their aim. So for those very talented few, I just feel like you can't even be mad at that. I mean, shorty, that's just how she built. Like
it's a compliment, right? Like you know,
it's a compliment.
You know, what you
I mean, okay.
But you know, I'm speaking as a man, so you know, I can see how that could be taken. But I'm just saying, sometimes that is their aim and that is their goal, and they're gonna try and reach that goal, and sometimes they just outdo the players.
Why else would you be getting a lap dance as a man? If it's not, I'm just trying to like listen.
Yeah, just
Nancy said she getting in.
It's
Who?
an ego boost. It's an ego boost. That shit make you feel. It should make you feel like a man.
Just simply some ass on. You want throw some ass on. Throw some ass on.
It's like, listen, yeah, I feel like a man. Like, I'm about to go lift weights after this shit.
I'm gonna tell you what's crazy.
You know that's like a rite of passage.
I stopped.
Strip club, yeah.
I stopped getting lap dances a long time ago because there's way too much glitter involved with these strippers, and so I was I was like, you know what? Listen, I got glitter all on my makeup, all on the side. Like,
have you been caught up that way before? Have you ever been caught up like, damn, where's this glitter from?
No, I don't. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever been to the strip club since I've been married or with my wife.
And that's another thing I was thinking is, and I actually have like, no I think it's really like sketchy. I don't know if sketchy is a word. It's risky business. Like whenever you go to the strip club with your spouse, even though like I go out with like my girl all the time, and it's a great time. But I would just say like the strip club is like just like risky business, just because you're mixing it's two like polar opposite energies you're mixing together, like which both exist within you. You're trying to mix both of those, like, and it's just like that's gonna potentially create a little friction somewhere, somehow. Like you can expect it. It might be it.
If you're in a relationship and you go to the strip club, you're gonna get caught. Like the strippers' pheromones just be strong because it'd be kind of hot and moist in the strip club anyway, so you're gonna smell like something. If the two, and this is not even just. Hold on,
nigga, hold on, stop, nigga, hold on. You can't just run past that. Nigga say, are you trying to say that you gonna come home smelling like pussy, nigga? Is that what you trying to say?
Oh, fat. If you go to a strip
for the viewers that don't know what pheromones mean.
Have you not been to a strip club? If you go to a strip club, you're gonna come out smelling like strip club. Like if you go to a strip club and go home and you don't get caught, shit. whatever cologne you got, brother, let me get a spritz, bro. And just in general, not even in the strip club, in general, dealing with females that rock a lot of makeup, don't cheat with no female. If she wears a lot of makeup, that's a red flag. Don't do it because the makeup gets everywhere. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Stop putting on all that makeup because it gets on everything, on your mask, on your t-shirt.
Kaboom! Guess who stepped in the room? We got Naomi up in here.
What up, Nay?
Look,
here.
her camera.
My camera right.
There you go.
What's up, y'all?
Get it right. Get it right. Get it tight. Tell Roy let me in. Ain't that a bitch? Yelling at me and shit in the chat.
Hell yeah, because
my bad,
I
ain't
had
see
already said,
I don't know.
Coach.
My bad. Eyes Low was over here talking about coming out of the strip club smelling like pussy, and I was just so fucking. I got sidetracked.
You're trying to get that straight. You're like, what?
Yeah. I wanted to make sure we was on the same page,
That's
nigga.
why.
Lionel. Eyes Low said, if you come out of the strip club, you gonna come out smelling like pussy. Jesus Christ. Oh boy, that's tough to go home with that shit on you. But that my thing was just, it was just too much glitter involved. And I was like, these strippers gotta stop wearing all this goddamn glitter. This shit's getting all on your side of your face. It's just too much. And so
the strip club got
I feel like OGs would know that too. I feel like the OG strippers would know like better than to do that. Like that would have to be a new stripper. Like,
oh, this goddamn
that's
glitter.
like gotta be stripper 101. Like, don't do that because you might get somebody caught up.
Yeah.
Like, make sure you ain't got no fucking glitter on it.
With your goofy ass.
Perfume, no, it might be perfume that might get you caught up too.
But my thing, okay, but okay.
You might as well just be, if you want to go to the strip club, just keep that shit 100.
But my thing is this. Yeah, I was just gonna say, don't even get caught up. Just keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying?
That's so much better.
I just wonder. I mean, I get why the strippers be moist, cause like the AC really don't be popping in the.
Hold on, you saying the strippers be moist? Hold on,
they
nigga.
Just be moist. Like they just be like, they don't exactly be sweating, but they be perspiring a little bit.
Like just
and granted, you know, they got showers and shit in the back.
They be moist.
Just talk to the strippers, Sammy.
Hey, let's just say Perfect 10 number by the name. But look, this is not about me. This is about them, and they be perspiring a little bit. You feel me? And that's just the culture. Like that rubs off. And even though it might not be a strong scent, it is a scent nonetheless. And women pick up on it so fast. They just do. Like, if don't go home after the strip club, go to your boy house. Go do something else.
You better take your motherfucking ass home so I know you wasn't fucking bitches all night. That's
Jesus Christ. Fucking bitches all night.
You went to the strip club and then what? I'm not gonna believe you went to your homie house.
No. Eyes Low is insinuating that he's lying. He's not you specifically, Eyes Low, but in that scenario, he's insinuating we're not telling you shit that we going no goddamn well. As far as you know, we went to the sports bar.
We went to go sit. What you mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, so you fucking with your boys all night?
Dude,
you gay,
really?
just like Nino put me on Wednesday. You hanging out with your niggas all this
Shout
time?
Shout out to Nino.
You wanted me to drive home drunk? I see what kind of code. I see what kind of code you live by. You wanted me to drive home drunk? See, this is why we always get into fights in the first place.
You a fucking grown ass man. You better drive your fucking ass home.
Not if I've been drinking, cuz.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta.
That's just.
No.
Look, but look, if you're in a relationship and you want to go to the strip club as a man, right? Let me ask the ladies, do you feel as a woman, right? If your man is like, yo, I want to go to the strip club with my dudes Lionel and Eyes Low. And this isn't something that like he does. This isn't something that like, you know what I'm saying? He just comes to you like, yo, I want to go to the strip club. Do you think like, yo, why is he trying to go there? Do you think anything internally? Are you just like, oh, okay, he just want to go to the strip club?
I would only be upset if I can't go either.
Well, okay. Let's say he
can't go to the strip club.
Well, let's say he said he going with the fellas. Yo, I'm going with me and my fellas.
Like going out with niggas.
God damn, Naomi, shit, you can't shake your ass.
If we're in a relationship, I am one of the boys. I'm there.
God damn.
I'm like, why do you think Lionel's my best friend?
Shit.
I know, for real.
God damn, Naomi.
That is hilarious.
You want to go everywhere. Shit, go sit down.
I'll be like, where's Naomi?
Nigga, what? Y'all finna be smoking and drinking and that shit? Like, yes, that's my whole vibe.
Ain't that a bitch?
In that bitch, period.
Hilarious.
Man.
Okay, well,
like,
fuck
you
that.
can get a little dance, especially if I'm there. That's why I say if you're gonna go to.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. So let me ask you this then, because I asked Mo this a minute ago before you jumped on. If you are at the strip club, because since you've now invited yourself, and you were at the strip club with your with your man, right? And he gets a lap dance and he gets an erection. Your thoughts?
I'm gonna go suck his dick.
Whoa,
Like,
Jesus!
come on, let's go to the car.
Whoa,
That's what I'm talking about now. You get a round of applause, bro. Oh, wait. Let me actually do a
Like,
round
we
of
gonna take care of this
applause.
problem right now.
What?
We'll take care of this shit right
Do
now.
they build them like you anymore?
A motherfucking round of applause, man. That's what I'm talking about. Because that's how you move.
Yes. That's how you move.
Look,
That is
cause
how
I
you do
already
that.
said I'm
shit
down
made
with
me
this
leave.
shit. As long as you ain't one of them motherfucking niggas trying to be in a strip club, like fucking the strippers, getting your dick sucked, like that's when it's too
That
far.
happens too. That does
That
happen.
literally
That-
does.
that
But no,
happens.
if you're somebody, man, please don't be on that shit. Like,
That happens sometimes.
so,
Sometimes.
no. As long as he's on regular, he chilling. Even if he wasn't there with me, nigga, just be on some regular shit. Throw some money, get you a dance, I guess, nigga. I guess.
I get. What else are you there for?
Nigga, don't be letting that
Yo.
shit go all far and crazy. Like,
Yo, preach.
Yo, okay, I'm gonna tell a story, right? This one of my my old school partners. I ain't even gonna say from where, from when, but he was getting ready to get married, right? He don't watch the show, fuck him. He was getting ready to get married, right? And his wife was like, "Yo, y'all can go and do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can go out. Y'all can do whatever you want to do." She was very specific that she didn't want this nigga to go to this specific strip club, right?
Is that where y'all went?
It wasn't intentional, Mo.
That's some nigga shit.
It wasn't
wasn't
intentional. We had went to like a bunch of other places first, and then, you know, the night kind of got going. And it was like, all right, well, fuck, we're going to go for just a few minutes, right?
Oh.
She comes walking into the fuck. She just happens to come strolling into this motherfucker. Now, mind you, we were, listen, I'm not, if I'm lying, I'm flying and my feet ain't left the ground. We were getting ready to leave. This nigga hadn't done shit the entire night. He was getting married like he was getting married 2 days later. He hadn't really done shit the entire night. And he was getting ready to leave. He was like, well, fuck it, I'm finna wild out real quick. So when she walks in, this nigga is laying on the stage. On the stage, he's laying down.
No.
And a bitch got her pussy over his face, popping that motherfucker. Bow, bow, bow.
No. I'm sick.
No.
My
And I'm supposed to
stomach
be
hurts.
kissing that shit
Yo.
I do in 2 days.
That's like a
And his
failed
girl
test.
walked
Like you
in.
failed that test.
What happened?
My stomach.
Nigga,
literally-
you
Like
talk
you dropped
about
that test.
you talk about some wild shit. Yo, we just saw.
Like you could have did that at any strip club, but then I also wonder, like, what was it about that strip club? That she was wondering?
You gotta
Like,
ask
is
her, man.
Was there a certain stripper in that bitch that she was like, it's this one hoe in there that's like,
I think that like she kind of had
Another
known
time.
some people that worked there, and she kind of knew some shit how they got down in there. You know what I'm
that
saying?
sounds like such a setup. Like, and I can't believe that somehow he ended up right up under the
Why
fucking
would you
mouse
go to
trap.
that?
And she
one? I
pulled
would
up,
never-
nigga.
He was literally under the mouse trap, like trying to get the cheese.
He was. I would have never even considered no shit like that. If my
Yeah.
shorty said my shorty said you could do whatever you want, just don't go to this one strip club. I'm
Like,
gonna go
what?
to all the other strip clubs besides that one.
Somebody probably
Wait, hold on,
called
wait,
her.
it's just set up.
He right here.
He right
up
here.
Yeah.
Your nigga in here.
And it didn't look good when she walked in. She had that goddamn trunk popping on that nigga's
They
face.
said
Bow,
got
bow,
married
bow, bow, bow.
Oh no, they.
She had that nigga shirt pulled up. She was slapping the nigga on his stomach and shit. It was going down in that motherfucker. It was going down.
Even though that is crazy, like the one thing you
They
didn't listen.
still got married.
Yeah, they still got married, and they live happily ever after.
Oh, I mean, yeah, he lucked out on that
Look,
one.
because I heard that at bachelor parties, like niggas be fucking a bitch or getting their dick sucked by a bitch.
Hey,
And I'm
hey,
like,
hey.
You
If
can't
it
just
happened at
go
a bachelor
in
party,
assuming
it's
that
off
that's
limits.
like
We
the
can't
worst
talk about
that's-
that kind of stuff on this
Mm-mm.
podcast. It happened at a bachelor party.
Y'all got me fucked up.
Naomi,
No, we gonna talk
if you're
about
gonna let
this
your groom, your fiance have a bachelor party, you gotta go in assuming like this is the worst that could potentially happen. Okay.
shit. No way.
Or like-
no
or
way.
either-
no
It's a
Either
bachelor
that-
party. What do
No
you mean?
way. I'm
Or
like, so we
set
get to
these,
fuck
or
niggas
set
at
the
our
standard.
bachelorette party?
Or set the standard.
Yes, at a
standard is
bachelorette
straight up.
party, I would be surprised if there were no nakedness going on. It's
No,
a
I said if
bachelorette party.
I fuck the nigga. I'm not
wouldn't-
talking about a stripper.
I
I'm
would
talking about
never
me
know
fucking a
about it.
nigga a day before our wedding. Like he wanna fuck a bitch a day
How would
before
you-
our wedding.
How would you know?
You know what? for me to honestly answer that question, not to say that I would like be like, okay, it's a green light, but I'm just saying like I honestly don't think I'm even gonna ask like what did that night entail. Like I'm not gonna be like, so like as long as you show up to the motherfucking like wedding, like I'm not gonna be like,
yeah, they're okay with that shit, just like they're gonna be okay cheating on your ass during the marriage.
Whoa, hold on, he got it out of his system.
Yes.
He just got it out of his system.
If you're about to make this commitment that you want to be with this person, you already that far. You already have the relationship. Y'all done went through the engagement. Y'all right here about to get married. The next day, you finna be saying all these vows. You gonna fuck another bitch.
Yeah. And that's why in my head it's like now is the time to feel like now is the time because it's like don't try to do tomorrow. Like don't try it tomorrow. It's like if you try tomorrow, like, you might want to get the wedding the next day. You might want to get it out exactly. So do that instead, and like get it out. Do you then get you, but don't try this shit tomorrow or next week after we done already set those goals. Because then at that point you get a different line of them. Then it's gonna be a different person. A different nigga knocking at your front door like, yeah.
Y'all are crazy, and that's why I don't believe in marriage because y'all full of shit.
Hey, it's not even marriage. What you mean?
I mean, you're basing the marriage off of not a marriage that hadn't taken place yet.
Like, look. The way I see it
exactly, because it's already bullshit before it even happened.
So you gonna marry a virgin?
So
I mean,
virgin? I'm not talking about me having sex prior. I'm talking about you having sex at your bachelor party. The party that you're having because we finna get married.
Yes. It's just like, look, if it's gonna be, if I'm about to sign my life away for the next, I don't even know how long I'm gonna live after I get married. This is gonna be the last female I ever have any intimate relationship with. Shit, I might be fuck 3-4 bitches.
Whoa.
Like, this is the last time. This is the last time that anything like this will ever happen because after tomorrow, I'm already committed and devoted. That's why I'm going into this thing. But after tomorrow, I will never even look at another woman that way. I will never even text another woman that my wife doesn't know. I would never, like, if I go into a marriage, like, it's a marriage. It's not a boyfriend and girlfriend. Like, there is a whole process behind the marriage.
How far you going, though? How far you going? Are you just having sex? You eating the box? Like I want to know what you doing that night.
Like it depends on the party. You feel me? It
depends on how my nigga set it up.
I feel like nigga, you gonna end up getting killed on this motherfucking wedding day.
I say, like, look, it depends on my niggas. Like, hey,
don't say it on camera.
It depends on how my niggas set it up. G. It depends who they bring. It depends on who's there.
That's why you gotta have a brother and he gotta go to the bachelor party.
Whoa.
And they gotta know that your brother gonna beat his ass. He sees some shit.
Yeah, it spoil all the
fun. Don't let that little hating ass nigga come.
Your brother gonna be doing his own thing. Trust me.
Right.
Nigga, no. My brother at least tell my ass.
Hey, that would be interesting because
if I find out
that's scandalous. That's gonna be a scandalous marriage. If all of that is happening.
Fucked another girl. No, I'm sorry.
But
no, that's respectable. That's respectable, Naomi, and that's respectable. Just like let's make that clear. Let's say, hey, let's not do this at our bachelor parties. Like this is the one boundary, and that's like, and you know,
like, make that clear. What y'all do at bachelor parties. So I'm gonna just make it my mission to let women know.
Hold on, that's not true. Hold on, that's not true.
That's kind of a general statement.
I've never had a bachelor party, so.
No, I'm talking about motherfuckers who are married.
First of all, hold on. First of all, Naomi, ain't nothing worse than like male strippers. Them niggas are the nastiest motherfuckers on the planet.
I know, I agree to that statement.
Yeah, 100%. These niggas here.
I'm like, I definitely get my pussy ate, I guess, right? That's the
like women strippers are everyday girls. Like,
yes.
Strippers are like.
No, they're different.
Yeah, like, male strippers on some other shit. Yeah, they on some whole other shit.
Male strippers are definitely different than female strippers in literally every category. Let me just say, they're not the same. Okay, I've had my fair share of nights at hard bodies, and let me just say, they are not the same. They ain't built the same.
It's like literally in every category.
Okay, so y'all saying go out and find a nigga. Fuck the strippers.
I don't know what kind of. I don't know.
We going to the club.
I don't know what kind of toxic stuff you're alluding to, because I'm not with all that.
Nah, y'all with it. Y'all was just so excited for that shit. Y'all was with it. Y'all said that happens. That's how.
No, it's not excitement.
It's my last time ever.
What do you think happens at bachelor parties on like a worse? I said I'm
It's
the worst
my
case
last
scenario,
time
like
ever
going
having to
in.
get some dick. It's my last time.
But
I
with a
gotta
male
get that.
stripper, dude, come on, dude.
No, that's why I said I'm gonna just go find a nigga.
That's fucked
I
up
mean,
too.
if you needed to get it out, I mean, I guess that makes sense if you would want to do that.
If you would want to do that, why I can't want to do that, but the niggas automatically want to.
Because for me, in my head, like the bachelor party and the bachelorette party is not just like, okay, turn up with your friends, enjoy like. We're about
You
to
want
get
to know why y'all got
No,
that idea?
for me, it's like go
because
fuck
women
wild,
are
get
better
your
at their
get
shit.
You. Like,
We
do
hold
you
that
like
shit.
get your night, have your night, do you get you? Like that's really in my head. That's what that night is about. And that's what that party is. Like, because you're about to commit to something, you're making this decision. Like cognitively, you're deciding to consciously commit to somebody for life. So that's why I'm like, okay, so this night, like, yes, do you? That's what that party, in my head, at least my understanding is, like, going in. So that's why I wouldn't be, like, shook off of no, like, I mean, of course, I could, like, you could still shake the room in that, like, even in that situation, you can still, like, fuck some shit up and shake the room. But you definitely got a little bit more, like, leeway in my head.
Hey, let me ask you this, Naomi, since and Sister Mo.
I'm like,
hold on. Let me ask you this. I want to throw a wrinkle in this whole thing, right? Because you're talking about fucking. Listen, somebody. So what if your man, if you let's just say you find out that he has sex with somebody at his bachelor party, right? But he has sex with a little person. What say you? Yeah, see? You see, it changes shit.
Okay, you said, but it's a little person. Wow.
Does it change it? Yes, it does.
You see? You
I know
see?
I'm not tripping. Yeah, that definitely changed.
You see what I'm saying?
What?
But what does that have to do with anything?
I'm just saying that's
That's why I'm like,
Okay. But hold up.
That I can get over my nigga fucking somebody else. I'm gonna cry.
To Naomi's point.
I'm gonna be fucking crying.
I asked my homegirl. I said, look, if you about to get married and your fiance has sex with somebody at a bachelor party, is a wedding off? She said, yeah, you go marry that bitch.
God damn.
So I guess
if women can admit to thinking, because I don't think that's rational. Because for me, it's like
that's not rational.
How long have you been with this person? How much have you invested in? Committed to this person, how much love is actually there. So like we're not gonna compare just like sex, like and like you don't even want to think about that person again.
At a bachelor party.
Are you? I don't even know that. I don't even know
just
that.
Ask that question.
Thinking about this stripper bitch. You gonna be thinking about that new pussy you just got. You like, damn, that shit. That was my first piece of new pussy in a minute. Shit, I need that shit again. I need to get back on that.
Boy, are you listening to her?
She's wildin'.
She wildin'.
No,
I'm not wildin'.
She right.
Let me
Y'all got me fucked up.
let me give a shout out. Let me give it. This is a weird shout out right now, but if I don't get this shout out right now, I'm gonna forget because I'm finna open up this Ciroc. Let me give a shout out to the AKAs out there. It's Founders, it's their Founders Day for the AKAs. So shout out to the AKAs out there, man. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with them AKAs tough. You dig? Shout out to them, man. Shout out to the AKAs. I missed the Deltas the other day. I apologize, Delta. I fuck with y'all too. Shout out to the Deltas. I fuck with y'all too, man. One of my coldest parties I ever went to was a Delta party. That shit was cold, goddamn it. It was a cold, and it was a Delta party in Atlanta. God damn, that shit was cold. That shit was cold as a motherfucker, nigga. Shit.
He was lit.
I mean, I'm not gonna even speak on that.
it was going down.
Not on Founders Day. Not on AKA's Founders Day.
It was going down.
Shout
out to the AKAs though, man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to my Greeks out there. You dig? All right, man. So Naomi would not be upset with her man if he had sex with a little person. There you go. So that's how you get around it. It's always a workaround. It is always a work. Cause you wouldn't. Cause I always ask that.
I just feel like. Could I just get, if he was like, well, this was just my last time being able, what?
Is that the way he's going to sound?
I'm going to be confessing and cheating and shit. Well, I did this. And then the shit's just going to be fucked up.
Toxic.
Okay, so see, that's toxic right there because if you was already cheating, and now you trying to like.
You already cheated too.
Okay, so now it's time to confess. No, but that's not cheating. If it's at the bachelor party, then he's coming to you the next day to tell you this and be like, yeah, that's like just keeping
You
shit
said they don't
open.
tell. They act like that shit didn't happen.
The homegirl said, if you fuck somebody at the bachelor party, and then we get married, and I find out later, then you gotta die.
Whoa.
Yeah, find out later is worse. Find out later is worse,
Hold
but
on.
not death. No.
Death is kind of deep, but still, what the point I'm trying to make is this: like, it is a bachelor party, okay?
Yeah.
And granted, okay, I guess my thing was like, shit just kind of be happening. I'm not saying that I'm going to the bachelor party with the intent of fucking somebody. I'm just saying that it is a bachelor party, and what happens at this bachelor party, I can't necessarily be fully responsible for, because I might be pressured by all my peoples. I might be pressured by the drugs, the alcohol. I don't know what kind of party this is going to be.
That just already
bachelor party.
With your weak ass.
You're already telling some shit.
Look,
and for real, because that's what you finna be like, shit. You know,
no, it's not. I won't be doing that.
I don't know.
I'm not going to no. I ain't doing no that kind of. I'm married, G. I'm not gonna go.
We was fucked up in Vegas for 3 days, so shit. You know,
I'm not gonna.
what happened?
I'm not gonna. If I'm married, I'm not gonna be fucked up in Vegas for 3. I'm gonna have my right state of mind, because you know my wife means everything to me, dog. I can't be out here doing drugs with y'all. I'm a married man. But at the bachelor party, I'm not necessarily a married man, and I can't be responsible for everything that goes on that night in particular. But the next night, oh yeah, no, I'm straight. Boy, I just have some water. I might have me a cranberry vodka or whatever the case may be. But I'm going into everything I do with the intention of, you know, my wife is my keeper, and I'm gonna make sure that I'm doing the best I can to make sure that this marriage is a safe sanctuary for both of our happiness. That one night though, I can't necessarily be responsible, because I don't know what's gonna go on. It's a totally different vibe than it would be the next night. You feel me? Like, that's all I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to say that I'm going to bachelor party fuck bitches. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it sound good. What Roy be saying?
Look, dude, I'm just saying, dude.
Whatever. I mean, that's y'all problems and shit.
If it happens, I don't think the whole wedding should be off. If it happens, I'm not saying I'm gonna do it.
I mean,
I'm not saying.
Honestly, listen, this is my sentiment. I like keeping shit real, but that's why it's like, for me, it's to each his own. But at the end of the day, niggas gonna do what they fuck they're gonna do. That's obvious. Look at the history of time. Look at just reverse the world back since it's spun from this moment back, and look at what the fuck's gone down. And 9 times out of 10, niggas are doing it and not saying a word. I'm just on the team of, if you're gonna do that shit, let's keep it real and be like, hey, this is where I'm at with it. Hey, this is the kind of night that I might potentially have. I'm just more of like, let's be that versus
definitely.
Like,
I guess if y'all finna get married,
you ain't gonna have that conversation. Like, I'm not trying to play the eggshell and the tiptoe and like the beat around the bush. I hate that game, so I'd rather.
Okay, but what if? Oh, that would be perfect, because that's more likely what a girl would do, right?
The game of like let's
but girls move with spite. It's something
I feel
about
like girls would be different, and we just go fuck with one of our old niggas, because it's
they just move with spite. They just move with like that little sense of like, I gotta fuck somebody just in case he fucks somebody. Then like, it looks like the playing field even.
Exactly.
For men, it's not like that. It just be like, nigga, we was fucked
exactly,
up. Like,
you
know what? I've heard one time that like it's stuck with me forever, and I kind of agree. But like, men just be wanting to have fun, like that's it, and then like women sometimes like can get in the way, like with their thought process, and like, so like to speak to what you're saying, like, yeah, women can definitely like think some shit up, or like be like, hold on, wait, because they're just always constantly like, if y'all seen Soul, like TV, like Terry Time, like always just like, hold on, wait, this shit ain't adding up, and like, wait, we mentioned
calculating shit.
Like, but you know, that's the energy, but that's like, I guess like a part of the feminine. Like,
and it's valid. Those feelings are. I'm not invalidating. It's valid. Very valid feelings. But I feel like for men, it don't even really be that complicated. It don't really be like, I don't give a fuck about that bitch. It just be like, she was having fun. But for women, I feel like it's more calculated. It's just like, I feel like women go into the situation like, I'm fucking this nigga with intent, and that intent is far beyond than this very moment. Like, I could see if it was a situation where the bachelorette party was just going up. You feel me? Throwing some ass. You just happened to get into some shit, and it happened. But I just feel like for women, especially with how women are in control of who they let get around them and who they let get close to them, how in control of their bodies they are, I feel like it's just a whole different energy as opposed to a man who is just like, all right, let's just be real, niggas is horny. They'll pretty much fuck anything. Anything with titties, a man is a threat to, you know, a man or a potential, you know, mate. As far as women goes, there's a little more involved there emotionally, physically. It has got to be a little more involved than just like a one night bachelorette fuck. You feel me? And that's what I feel like is the main difference between this whole fucking at the bachelor and bachelorette party. It's just like,
yeah, because the nigga won't care.
Right.
Not really.
But it's the fact that I'ma care. That's what should make y'all care. Like, damn, this shit finna hurt me. This shit finna make me cry. It's gonna make me stab you.
Yeah,
like, good job.
That's valid.
Good job. Now you're getting your ass beat.
No, I totally care. That's what I totally
No,
care.
y'all don't.
I totally care.
Don't
No, I
care.
do. I'm just
say that. Just say that.
I'm speaking for them. I'm speaking overall because I know that potentially does happen, but I'm understanding in the sense that might not mean that he does not want to marry you still. So I'm only speaking to like, let's not ruin that. I mean, I don't want him to ruin it either, but y'all should have that conversation. And you make it clear that don't do this.
I guess if you say to your girl, hey, I might fuck a bitch tonight. Y'all should all say that straight up.
No
say that straight up. No,
that's not. That's. I just feel like men.
No, say that shit straight up.
I just feel like neither party would go.
So I could be like, okay.
Just have that intention. I just feel like neither party would have that intention. The main point that we need to stick to, not all this other stuff. The main point is if it does happen. Okay, are we still getting married tomorrow? I think that would be more the case, because if that's the case, then I don't want to have a bachelor party to begin with. I don't even want to have a bachelor party because
nigga, no.
I don't even want to have the party at all because it should be unspoken. I don't necessarily need to allude to that or even say that. That's an unspoken. It's a bachelor party. I don't know what's going on. My niggas are planning this.
No, because this was new information to me when I learned that shit. So don't say that shit's unspoken.
Hey, like, can I say this? Let me bring a third party into this real quick, right? Because we're talking about the bride and the potential bride and the groom a lot, right? Can we have a discussion about the other participant? Because essentially, we're acting like the potential other participant really ain't shit.
Are you talking about the bitch he fucking?
Yeah, some might call her that.
No, she don't. She not. She is no.
No, okay. Here's here's why I'm saying can we talk about her, because she's the way Eyes Low was describing it is that like she's just like a little. It's just a fuck, and I'm just finna just do wild, crazy shit, and it's over. So it's like, is this bitch being paid for her services? Is she a prostitute? She might
be.
I could feel better if she got paid for it. I could feel better.
What?
If this was a job for her.
No, Naomi. Like, I need to find really. Don't let this be you chose to just fuck a random bitch tonight. What? Oh, she was a stripper. She popped out the cake. They were okay. It was fireworks.
You paying bitches? You mean to tell?
I'd rather that shit be a job. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I just think that like if you look at it from another perspective, it's like, first of all, if it's like strippers that come to a bachelor party know it's a bachelor party. They know who the nigga is that's getting married. So is that woman making a conscious decision that she's gonna fuck this nigga? You dig what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm gonna fuck this nigga tonight. You dig what I'm saying?
You say she making a conscious decision to get that money.
That too. Is she saying, yo, this nigga wanna fuck? Okay. Nigga wanna get one last nut out.
All strippers definitely know niggas ain't shit. They don't expect nothing from niggas. Whoa. They're like, they are gonna fuck me. Like, what the fuck?
I mean,
if it's available, yes, that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean, listen. I think that's the element. I think that it would involve some type of a payment. Maybe not from his hand, but maybe his partners put in beforehand.
Yeah. The groomsmen.
Yeah, somebody.
Or the best man. That's what the best man is for. To get the bitches.
No, that's not what the best man is for. What the hell are you talking about?
No, you're starting to get the far left perspective, Naomi. You got one little piece of right.
Naomi said his role is to get the bitches.
Far left. It's not that. It's not that, but it could definitely be what you were alluding to.
It is, because where else are y'all getting the bitches from?
The phone book. I don't know. Google. God damn it.
You talking to her? You being nice to her?
We getting them from.
God damn, you can't be nice to a bitch? Shit.
Don't ask her name.
Whoa. She gonna give you a fake name anyway.
What's your real name?
And not your stripper name.
Not your stripper name.
Hit it
it's
from
just
the
a cold world out here is what this podcast making me realize. I ain't never gonna get in a relationship again because of this shit. I don't know if that was
it ain't that bad.
But that's what no strings attached.
Yes, this is our goal.
It's doing for me.
That's our goal.
We're destroying people's dreams of marriage one person at a time. God damn it.
No, we're just keeping it real. You know, the world is
exactly.
As much as I would love it to be, like what I would love it to be, it's just not. And like I even have to accept that. So if I gotta accept that, the rest of the world needs to accept that shit too. Like, the world is fucking savage.
What's the song that girl got?
But it's best to keep it as real as possible, like, cause that's the one thing that you like when you're keeping it real. Like that gives you something to hold on to. Otherwise, you just caught up in some crazy shit before you know.
What's that song that girl got? Is it The Planet Is Ghetto? Or Earth Is Ghetto, right? Is that the shit? Y'all heard that shit?
I haven't heard of that.
Y'all haven't heard it? That shit is fucking comedy,
like
nigga.
People can be ghetto, but I think Earth is beautiful. Like,
no, nigga, she got a song called Earth is Ghetto, and she's talking about how like she just wants somebody to come fly down here and come get her because this shit is so ghetto, nigga. That shit is hilarious.
But just to keep things lighter though, one thing I really do feel.
Now he want to get lighter.
I want to be lighter about this. Like I really do feel that every relationship with every individual should be independent, and I just feel like you shouldn't have these general ideas about any person or anything. Like, yeah, there are, there's this whole social media atmosphere and this whole atmosphere where, niggas ain't shit and bitches be lying, all this stuff. But at the end of the day, every relationship you have should be, individual. It should be independent of what other people think, and it should be organic. Like, if something happens in that specific relationship, a specific instance where somebody lied or cheated, then I feel like you should cross that bridge when you get there. But just having like a general outlook over every nigga or having a general outlook over every person, I just feel like that's just cynical, and nobody should do that. I mean, just take every relationship for what it is, face value, because like you said, like there's niggas like me, there's niggas like Lionel, there's niggas like Roy. Not every nigga out there is just gonna be a dog shooter, but it is, duly noted that some niggas are, and you should be, just be aware that niggas are like that. And bitches are kind of like that too.
Thanks. And I just want to say, I love the way that you used the word cynical. That was great use of that word. And then also number two, because I feel like people talk about women that have daddy issues all the time, but some men have maybe mom issues, or whatever. And like maybe that's daddy why. Issues too. And for sure, like maybe they have daddy issues, and maybe maybe that would explain as to why they have a harder time like expressing their love and like maybe just like trying to give it like overgive or like over accept love or something. But like that may be the case for men too. But that's the only thing I be speaking to, because I know so many guys that are genuinely in that situation, but like genuinely be loving, like falling in love with people as well. It's just nonetheless like just never got to the bottom of their issues. So like it's still like here, and it's like, but at the end of the day, everybody's not willing to ride for everyone. Like you would have to know who's for you and like find your person. I guess that's like
100%. I feel like every relationship should be independent of what predispositions you had going into the relationship. It should be, if we meet somebody, if I meet somebody in an organic state, we just bumped into each other, we worked together, we ran into each other on the Zoom call, whatever the case is, then we should take our relationship from the moment we met and kind of leave any predispositions we had about how niggas are behind. It should just be what is face value. You feel me? Like I feel like that should be the main ingredient. Like, yeah, niggas do got trust issues and bitches be lying, like I mentioned before, but just take it as it comes, man. Don't be like, nigga, don't say that it makes you not want to have a relationship, because then it's just like, now I feel bad because I'm just keeping that shit a buck.
Oh, don't feel bad. I want to have a relationship, nigga.
Hilarious.
That's why niggas is single. I'm not ready for that shit. Maybe when I'm 30, I think I'll be grown up enough for that shit. Cause that's just way too much work for me.
Look, man, Lionel and Oslo was using a lot of SAT words and shit. And here's what I'm gonna say. Listen, dog. Nigga, listen, man. If you wanna fuck somebody, you gonna if you wanna fuck somebody, you gonna fuck somebody, whether it's your bachelor party, whether it's year 1 of the marriage, year 2 of the marriage. If that's really what you wanna do, right? Cause look, if you say, yo, this only pussy up and have for the rest of my life. If y'all only been together 2 years and you ain't had no new pussy, wait till like 5 years into that marriage. You're gonna be like, shit, there's some fine bitches out here. So look, man, if motherfucker, Look, but that's just the world. Everybody sees attractive people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying everybody gonna cheat, but you see attractive people all the time, man. Some motherfuckers act and move on that shit, man. It is what it is, dog. Like, I think, it's one thing to say that, like, yo, you should be upfront with the person and be like, yo, I kind of want to, you know what I'm saying, I got these feelings. But the reality is, man, listen, that's why I asked the question a long time ago on the show. If you could have sex with somebody, right, and your partner never knew, would never find out, would you do it? The reason I asked that is because most people always be like, nah, I wouldn't want to do nothing like that. The reality is, man, if you think nobody's going to find out, if you think,
it's vice versa. Most people would say, like, because, I mean, I don't know. I feel like most
Lionel, I asked y'all this and everybody said no. I asked y'all this and everybody said no. Everybody was like,
look
nah.
at the reality, though. Everybody fucking knows in the planet, like, cheating happens. Like, that's a thing. And, like, people try to get away with that shit. Like, that's not a question at all. Like, that's so obvious. People would love for that to be.
But I asked y'all all this and all y'all said no.
I say the reality should be. Like, it's like more of a forward type of thinking because nobody actually moves this way. People be out here just like trying to get but it's much more progressive and productive to just be like, hey, because that's they say communication is key, like for real, and so that's a part of that. And it's like if you have some natural human fucking thoughts, let's not take the human out of it. Let's just like actually have a relationship.
My only thing is this, right? Is that like, and I've told my wife this, I never in my life, as long as we're married, want another woman to have something over my wife, right? Like I would never want no other woman to feel like she got something that she can like throw on the table to my, like, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, no, you ain't gonna have shit. Like, so if I wouldn't, but if I was to fuck up, I would be the first nigga to tell her, like, yo, this is what happened. Like, this is what the fuck happened. You know what I'm saying? It is, like, if you're leaving, you're leaving, but I'm gonna tell you because I'm not gonna allow some other woman to have, and this is just my perspective on it. I'm not gonna let her have something that my wife doesn't know about me. That's just me. You know what I'm saying?
That can be weaponized.
Yes, that can be weaponized.
That's what happens.
That's what Jay-Z didn't want either, but what the fuck happened?
That's what happens whenever you like, or like taking that route versus like, it's not if you're reactive versus like proactive. If you're like proactive in the situation, then you can say, hey, this is what I'm thinking, this is where I'm at. Versus reactive is like, damn, the shit went down and now like I'm having to react to it and like potentially say something or not. And like it's gonna go south from there because you're already reacting. But that's just life in general. It's better to be proactive. But otherwise you're not prepared for it.
That's why I tell y'all all the time, no, I also don't believe in the platonic friendships. I try to tell y'all, man, this is why. This is fucking why.
I mean, but I get that for you. That's your perspective. But that's not the reality across the board because that's not it. I'm telling you. I'm on the other side. But I accept that for you and your reality. Okay, that's your truth. But I'm on the other side saying, no, that's not the case because I absolutely have multiple platonic friends who are women. That's like family. They're like fam. Like seriously.
I really do feel like introducing your platonic friend to your partner, though, is like, for me at least, that is like a necessity. Like, there should be no secret platonic friends. Like, it should be somebody like, oh yeah, you need to meet my friend so and so. Like, there needs to be an introduction. Like, just keep me in the loop. And like, it doesn't have to be. You don't have to make us best friend. Like, you don't have to make us yes men. And I don't even have to like this nigga, but I would like to at least know who the nigga is. You feel me? And like, let me gauge. Let me get my own opinion on him. You feel me? Like, that's how I see it. I just feel like I would like to get an opinion on him. I would like to meet him. It's just respect. Like, be respectful about it. Don't be keeping no secrets. Like, introduce me to your friend if that's your homie. That's your bestie, right? Well, introduce your bestie to your man so that way you kind of like, But yeah, I'm totally down with my girl having platonic friends as long as they're not like kept a secret or nothing like that.
Listen, Nino can be my wife's platonic friend all day long. Shout out to my man Nino. Shout out to my man Nino. You dig?
But I feel like women are like naturally back off from their friends anyway when they kind of get a man.
Facts.
And I think there's levels of like, or I think it's just that there are friendships that are platonic and then there are friendships that are not.
What?
Like,
nigga?
So what if I tell you I have a platonic friendship with your wife, Warren?
I mean, you can think what you want to think in your brain. like I don't know. I can't.
Good ass answer. That was a good ass answer, Roy. Like that. That's a good answer.
But
Hilarious.
There's nothing that's like ever disrespectful to cross my mind. Like that's not even a thing. Like,
see, I just don't believe that because I believe that like men. See, I'm not saying you're lying. I'm just saying that like I just think men. I think straight men like women, and if they see an attractive woman, like it's some weird shit. But like a man.
I'm a straight man that does not objectify women. I simply don't objectify. Like I can.
Hold on, Lionel. Hold on, nigga.
No, that's what it is. You only
that
see
is what it is.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
That's what it is.
No, I'm just saying that like.
It's like saying this is a woman, so I'm
even have a friendship with a woman.
To have sex.
No, I'm not saying that.
Why would I have a friendship with a girl?
Hey, go easy on my man. Hey, go easy on my man.
Let me switch hats, cause y'all think it's more.
You gotta speak this shit straight to the
Hold on, goddammit.
Easy on my man.
Y'all must think I'm soft around this motherfucker. Hold on.
He can't have an opinion.
That's a very yes, you can, but I can speak to it. This is my opinion.
Hold on.
My opinion is that that's very much speaking from your root, like it. Like I'm a man, that's a woman.
No, what
like, I see her as like a couple hoes.
No,
like,
y'all didn't even let me finish. You realize y'all didn't let me finish, right?
Like, that's the case. That's the case. That's what you're alluding to.
It's not. Y'all didn't even let me finish.
And that's what it stems from.
No, y'all didn't let me finish.
Like, okay, what are you made of? Like,
I don't even want to finish now.
Who are you?
I don't even want to finish now.
Not like, okay, how do you fuck? Or like, how do you ride? Or like, what that asks you. Simply, I don't just go there. So
I don't even want to finish now, man.
Relationships can exist for me.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that as a man, if you're around a woman, that you're going to notice certain things on a woman. Just like motherfuckers can walk in here and you be like, oh, that nigga got them new whatchamacallums on his feet. You notice shit about people, right? And as a man, you will notice certain things on a woman.
Shoes and you notice a woman's body because you're objective.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just making the point that people observe shit. And as a heterosexual man, if you like, you can appreciate.
Not about that, though. It's about what
it is about that because you can see.
No, it's about what happens the cognitive after that.
No, what I'm saying is
like what can I do? Because it's nothing to observe that is human nature. It's not like you gotta close your eyes.
That's all I'm saying.
Natural. You can observe the beauty. Like I see trees all the time. Like wow, this flower.
This nigga said trees.
Like, I might smell a flower. I might see like this. But like, what am I gonna do? Like, you know, at the end of the day, you just keep it fucking.
What if they were friends first though? What if they were friends before you got married to her? You feel me? Like, what if they were like? Does she have to drop all her friends her male friends before?
Listen, man, you can ask my wife right now. I tell my wife every day, man, I'm not in the business of telling adults what to do. I tell my wife that all the time. I'm not in that business. Adults do what they want to do as an adult. I'm not in that business, bro. That's not how I operate. Adults do what adults want to do. Now, it's things that I wouldn't like for her to do. But adults, listen, because like, and Lionel said this several times on the show, when you start trying to dictate to people or telling them certain shit, that makes people do other shit anyway. So yeah, I'm not in that business of telling people like to do this or not do that. You know, if that's how you feel, do you?
But respectfully, you just like feel how you feel. Like you just feel how you feel, which is just fair and fine. At the end of the day, I'm just saying. Like I don't know. I really think it actually. I wouldn't let you like feel that, but a part of me definitely like intuitively feel like that's a little bit like of a I don't know. There's an interesting twist to that narrative to like push. There's something to that. Like it's not just like okay. But like, I don't know. There really is in my head at least something to that because I think it's like you can. Absolutely, and I think it's important. So, like, because women are like powerful, and not only like I don't know, having like even imagine a council. Of women.
But I think you're taking it a different way, though.
It is to the conversation. Like, it's important for you to have like a good woman, and like too, like of course, like your wife, but like perspective is important, bro. And just like don't just like only think that the woman equals like a sexual or romantic thing because. That only severs your own like experience here.
That's not what I'm saying, though. That's not what I'm saying.
Romantically or not, it is your counterpart.
That's not what I'm saying, though. What I'm just simply what I was alluding to is because I'm not saying that every day you see like if you work with a woman and every day you see her, the only thing you think about is fucking. No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm. How the hell did y'all come back at the exact same time, Mo and fucking Naomi?
You must be done talking that bullshit.
I'm not. I'm still on. I'm still talking my shit. I'm still talking my shit. Y'all niggas came back synchronized like a motherfucker. That shit was hilarious. That's not what I'm. But no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that like if you work with a woman and every day you see her, the only thing you think about is fucking her.
Roy will never see me and Mo as his friends.
I do see y'all as my friends. That's the thing, though.
You hate
listen.
us.
No.
Just we just work here. We just work here.
Them women folk. Them goddamn women folk. No, it's not that, man. It's not. That's not what I'm saying. Y'all take it the wrong way, man.
Exactly what you're saying.
No.
Literally. And what he always says, he just said this shit to us like 10 times.
Y'all gotta
We just be here like, oh.
Y'all don't be feeling that shit, man. I'm gonna make.
We just do the podcast.
Listen, me and Chris Blake.
That's not a normal
Hey,
thing. I don't think that's. I mean, I don't think in my head. It's
You
not,
don't. You shouldn't want to be on the
wrong.
same level as Chris Blake. I don't know where he was going. But nigga, you should not want to be
In the
side by side. Not me and Chris Blake.
in the immortal words of Chris Blake. So that don't mean nothing to y'all. All right, cool. All right, that don't mean
Also, I don't like the reducing things because that's just reducing us to just like extreme that's just extremely like you reduce me to like you think I'm just gonna be thinking about fucking you just because like how about what if I don't even think you're attractive? Like sorry, I'm not even fucking attracted to you.
unattractive women have babies every day. I'm not saying that. I'm just simply
but by
saying.
niggas that are attracted to them, okay?
No, niggas just be fucking.
No, not niggas like me.
Niggas just be
have
fucking.
standards like me. Niggas have niggas are not just out here. Just
Man, look, it's a lot of niggas.
Nah, niggas do be fucking.
Yeah.
They be getting caught
niggas,
up.
not niggas like me. I can
Not
never
niggas like
co-sign
you,
to that.
for
I can't
sure.
relate to that.
But
I
how
just
many
don't get
niggas
it.
like you are there?
See that?
Plenty.
There you go.
Many.
There's plenty. I'm not one in a million. Trust me, I'm not one in a million.
You're not
There's
one
niggas
in a
like that.
million, nigga. But
I
you're
just have to be on this
definitely.
podcast.
You're definitely not like 1-on-1, nigga. Like, nigga, that's just not. You're not just out here, nigga. You're different.
I might be like 100 in a million.
Hilarious, by the way, nigga. And listen, man, shout out to the women out there. I'm not talking about women in that nature. I promise you, I'm not. I'm just simply saying that, like, I tell you, listen, my wife knows this. I
We
tell
need
my
to
wife
put
all
some
the
more respect on women.
No, I tell my wife all the time. My wife knows this. Like, my wife knows. My saying is, I like women the way Prince used to like women. Like, I love women. Like, I'd rather hang around women than fucking niggas. Like, I was in locker rooms for like 20 years of my life. Fuck hanging around a bunch of niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cool on niggas in the locker room. But I just understand that there are differences. And, like, you can see a woman be like, oh, shit, I didn't know, yeah, damn, she prettier than I thought she was. Oh, shit, she did what? I'm just saying that there are differences and you can appreciate
but it's
it.
up to you to have discernment still. Yeah, that could happen.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. But that's all I was saying, though.
There got to be discernment here to say, okay, where do I go with that? Do I like pursue her?
No, see, that's not what I was saying. All I was saying is that you can appreciate it and keep it pushing. See, that's why I ain't with mine. Like, I'm saying that, like, yo, I can appreciate that and keep it pushing and keep shit mashing.
Exactly. So then there's no challenge at all.
Yeah, but you ain't let me finish, Lionel. You just went on some whole other shit.
No, you absolutely said that you cannot have like a platonic relationship because.
Oh yeah, but I've defined that on this show 97 times though. How I define platonic relationships.
I'm simply saying that like I do. I verbatim, like I respect that. Like I respect that as your truth, but I just like I'm on the other side of that saying like it can happen, but like a key to that is like actually mentioning it's necessary to say like you can't actually like think of women in this way. If you're telling yourself only these things about women, then this is definitely going to be your interaction. You're going to be coming across women only thinking this and feeling this way, moving like this. That's going to be your energy, where like you're going to give that. It's going to be a reality. But then when you're like you and like you're just doing you and like then it's just a different thing, and like you just see women and have the respect and see them as like the holders of life, which they are, and just like it is what it is. But you go from there.
Hey, listen, man.
Don't think the other.
Hey, listen, man. Hey, listen, man. I respect what you listen. I respect your opinion, and I respectfully disagree with your opinion. I respect it though. I'm just simply saying. You know what I'm saying? Listen, dog. I respect everybody. I don't go around like y'all know. I just told
It ain't
y'all.
no talking to that generation.
No, I just.
No, it's fine because everyone's different. But I think that that's even more powerful, to be honest, the fact that he even can say that and know that. Versus, like, just finding himself in compromising situations to where, like, it's just like, you damn. Like, because temptation is a real thing, though. So it's like you got to be able to even
listen.
know
You got to be honest with yourself.
That might not be the thing.
Yes.
Like, you might not want to have that situation.
Facts.
Because it might just be like cracking the door.
Man, listen, you got to be honest with yourself, Lionel, and that's what I'm saying. I'm honest with me. I know fucking me, and I don't want to put myself in no weird ass situation.
Respect. That's
to
the
where
first thing
I
said is that's
you dig
I respect that.
because you know what I'm saying. Back in the day, my
But
thing
we
was
just
sex.
We're multi-dimensional in thinking that like everything exists, like because I know that exists for you and I know that exists for multiple people, but just like not like saying like that couldn't exist at all for someone else like me.
Yeah, that's why I always say. That's why I always say I don't believe in it. I'm not saying it doesn't exist. I'm just saying me personally, right? Because and look, I'm getting old now anyway. I couldn't even see myself trying to fucking cheat or do some other shit. Like I got bad hips, bad knees. Ain't nobody trying to deal with all that shit. I got too many goddamn ailments. Goddamn it. Shit.
And just to be real, that shit is just not the wave. I mean, I just feel like it's just not. That's just not the wave. Like that. There used to be a wave.
As a grown up, and if you're gonna get into a relationship, I feel like most people wouldn't be having those intentions.
Yeah.
Or shouldn't.
That's just
Of what, of
not
cheating?
the wave anymore. Like it's just like it used to be.
Hold on, you said it's not the wave anymore.
Fuck all the bitches you can.
Like,
It
what
used to be
wave?
like that, but
Like,
nowadays
fuck
it's really
me.
not like that. Like we are really. I feel like collectively people are grouping up against cheating ass motherfuckers, exposing them, and making sure like that's just not the wave no more.
That's cheating. I heard some shit today.
Yeah,
Still cheating, nigga.
I mean, nigga, I'm not saying that it's been eradicated across the board. I'm just saying that generally speaking, that I feel like people are kind of heading in the right direction as opposed to a couple of years back where it was just like a thing. Like it was just like that was the wave. Like niggas cheated, like fuck as many bitches as you can. Like I fuck this nigga bitch. Like yeah, it's still kind of being a little bit promoted in music, but nowadays I feel like that's kind of dying down. And I feel like people are more.
Hold on, so you don't think people are cheating out here, Oslo?
Huh?
You don't think people out here cheating like that?
Oh, I know niggas cheating. I know.
Okay, I ain't know where you was going with this, cause niggas is out here getting it popping.
But I'm saying that's not really the wave no more. Generally speaking, I feel like more people are gearing towards faithful, healthy relationships nowadays.
What books have you been reading, nigga? What the hell is going on? Who taking a shot real quick? God, I'm taking a who want to take a shot?
I really
Oslo.
do feel that way though.
Oslo
really
reading
feel
these
that, like,
goddamn
people,
self-help books and shit. God damn.
What you say, Mo?
People are more so being faithful these days.
Hold on, what you say, Mo?
I said my bottle's in the freezer. Should I go get it?
Yes, ma'am, you
Go
should.
Get that hoe.
Shit. They call me Mr. Hit That Hoe. Call me Mr. Hit That Hoe.
Yeah.
You
But I
did?
mean, it is what it is.
Oh shit! Hold on, my man in the chat said this young man is tripping. Expound upon that, sir. Which young man?
Look,
Cause I'm
he was like, I was cheating on my bitch earlier.
ain't that a
Ooh.
bitch?
Who said that?
The nigga in the chat.
Who said that? Who said that?
Because he
He
said
said-
you was tripping.
What? See, y'all with the talk.
That nigga said I'm-
toxicity.
That nigga
tonight.
said I'm about to go cheat on my side chick right now. Hilarious.
See,
Yeah,
he
it's
with,
Friday night, nigga. I'm gonna hit her up.
You dig?
he with the toxicity.
Listen, but look, okay. He said he with the toxicity.
I hope that the world is getting better.
Hey
The
man,
world
listen.
is getting better. It is.
The world is getting better because I'm in this bitch.
Hilarious.
Thank
Y'all
you.
niggas are
You been in
y'all.
this bitch.
This world is
And
terrible.
we been getting on her.
And it's
still.
been getting better.
Hell no, this shit is the worst
Change
it's
is
ever
slow.
been.
Change is a slow thing.
This is
Like,
the
world's
worst
been
it's
fucked
ever
over for
been.
a
I've
long
been on this.
time by like a lot of people intentionally,
I-
aka.
I've
Yeah,
been on this
like,
planet a
At the
long
end of the
time.
day,
This
the
planet
world
is going to
back
shit.
Like nature is nature. That's like if there were to be a big explosion. Like I don't think that the world could extinct because like the world is like gonna always find itself, and I feel like that's what.
Give me a source. Hold on. Give me a source for that. Hold on. Give me a source. Can't just say
real
that.
quick, real quick. Can I have the floor real quick? Real
Yes, sir.
quick? Okay. Look, I really appreciate y'all for having me on, but something has just come up, so I'm gonna go ahead and have to exit the show real quick. But I will definitely be in that chat, and I will definitely keep watching for the remaining of the show as we move on to whatever else y'all got going on for tonight. But I do have to make a quick exit, so
right,
I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for having me on, though. For real, for real.
Peace.
Of course.
What's up?
That nigga, my nigga got horny. He had to get off of here. God damn. Nigga got horny.
I almost exited this room. I was
Hold on. What this nigga saw?
Hell nah.
My nigga in the chat said.
Left too?
Hold on, my nigga in the chat said you can tell when you dealing with 90s babies, they think they got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway. That's literally what he said.
Listen,
that's literally what he said.
It's not about having the answers. It's about being definitive for myself. I have to be able to make decisions for my own self. And these are like what I've come to the conclusions of so far.
What you say, Mo?
I said, I don't see y'all trying to find the answers.
Fuck them answers.
They didn't even try.
You right.
I'm
gonna cheat on the test.
We got the cards like a motherfucker.
No, y'all missed it. Hold on. Y'all missed it though. It's because we thought we had the answers and we realized we didn't. That's the thing. We thought we had them at one time too. And we figured out we didn't.
There's nothing wrong with passing along knowledge so we can all get to the ultimate goal.
I'm with you. But the problem is, a old nigga down south once told me that smart people, right? That smart people learn from their mistakes. Intelligent people learn from other people's mistakes. You dig what I'm saying? The problem is we ain't got a lot of intelligent people. We got a lot of people that think they smart. So they want to fail and then learn from the shit instead of like listening. So, you know, that's the problem. You know what I'm saying?
I think both of those things happen. Like there's not one person on the planet that you would find that only watched other people's lives and then made decisions based on that. That's literally actually insane to believe. What happens and like what the reality is like you walk through life and some things you intuitively feel and some things you have to like experience and I've got to show you. That's reality, bro.
Have you ever heard the saying that youth is wasted on the young?
I don't think youth is wasted. I think youth is purposeful.
No, I'm asking you.
So I don't agree to that statement.
I'm asking you, have you ever heard that statement though? That youth is wasted on the young?
Because I think it would be wasted on adults because adults are stubborn.
No, but like
teach a new trade.
The reason
I would rather put that energy into the young stuff.
The reason that's a deep statement though, right, is because it's like once you quote unquote figure shit out, you no longer have the youth that you need to really do the like once you like, man, I finally I'm at a spot in my life to where I figured this shit out, but damn, look at where I am now. Look, you know, I don't got the youth that I used to have to really, you know what I'm saying, do the shit that I would really need to do with this shit. And listen, that's just everybody though, man. Everybody's gonna develop differently, you know what I'm saying? It's fun for me now at this age, really watching people develop, you know what I'm saying? I see some shit that I did, you know what I'm saying? But I recorded a lot of shit. I hope y'all record a lot of shit. I know this generation records shit all the time. I recorded a bunch of shit.
Video recorder.
Yeah, I recorded a bunch of shit. So I got a bunch of shit of me. Like I used to record myself. I got 2 years worth of recordings of me talking to myself in the restroom every night before I went to sleep. 2 years, right? I did this weird ass experiment on some goofy shit where I was just like what happened in my day, where I'm at in that time, and I look at that shit now like, God, I was bugging, nigga. I was talking some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? I thought I knew some shit. You just always learn and grow. That's just the nature of life. You know what I'm saying? You learn and grow.
That's the part of it. It's such a part.
It's dope.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The one point I wanted to respond to that is like you don't look back and be like, damn, I wasted anything on my youth. Like no, you look back like that was the part of the journey. Like that's how I even got to this space. Like that's how you have this consciousness now. That's how you have this resource now. That's how you have this anything. Like it's all based on where you came, like what you had to experience or like what life experience stuff. But everything is about perspective. It's not like I'm telling myself I got the answers. This is literally just me talking. Like I'm just only speaking from my own like 2 eyes and 2 ears and 1 mouth, 2 lips, balls and dick. Like that's it. Like I'm not saying, hey world, like I'm the Messiah and I'm in this bitch from 95, born in 95.
Damn, you was born in 95, nigga? Shit, in 95, nigga, I was getting this cutty. Shit, it was going down in 95, nigga. Shit. Anyway,
I was born in the summer of 95.
Nigga, the summer of 95 was a wild ass summer for me, nigga. God damn.
Exactly. I already know because that's when I like entered the world and like I already know the energy.
Damn, nigga, you wasn't even in the
was better.
shit, nigga. So Listen, one of the coldest things of all time is, you know what I'm saying, Cash Money Records taking over for the 99 and 2000. That's one of the coldest sayings in the history of the planet.
I remember that for sure, but I was about 4 or 5 for sure. But I do remember that like vividly. I definitely remember it.
I remember listening to that shit in fucking first grade.
God damn, why?
Nigga, I remember like.
Why? With your little mannish ass.
And we knew that it was a bop too. Like it reached everybody. It definitely did.
Nigga, it reached everybody literally.
God damn.
But I was going to Copernicus in the summer. Shout out San Antonio East Side. On me.
That East. What you? Hold on. What was everybody drinking? Hold on. I'm on this Ciroc. What you on, Mo? What you took a shot of?
I took a shot of that E&J peach I still got.
Oh, nigga, you supposed to kill that. Oh, you got the peach though? Okay, you got that good. You got money. Okay. That nigga got money. I had regular E&J, nigga. Old nigga shit. You dig? But no, okay, look. So let's move.
You got the Ciroc too.
I do got the Ciroc. I got some Clear and I got some Brown for my niggas who want to get down.
Yeah, exactly.
You dig? I got some Brown for my niggas who want to get. Hey man, y'all, if y'all jump in the chat, make sure y'all thumb up the motherfucking video. We'd appreciate it. You dig? Give us a subscribe if you have not. You dig what I'm saying? Period, nigga. And that's on
notifications too.
You
hit
dig?
that bell icon.
And that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb. And y'all and y'all make sure that y'all fuck with us, man. Every Wednesday night we do a show 8:30ish. You dig what I'm saying? We got a new format we going to now. I think we're gonna do once a month. We're gonna do a Friday show where we talk sex. You dig what I'm saying? So y'all can tap into that. But Wednesday nights is the big show. You dig what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all fuck with us over there. And we got some more content coming, man. We gonna start getting this Facebook Live shit popping. We finna get in that Clubhouse so y'all can fuck with us over there and chat and chop up game.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we finna start getting this shit popping. So if you enjoyed the content, man, make sure that y'all motherfuckers pass this shit along. You dig what I'm saying? Cause I'm sipping, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting it in tonight. I'm feeling good to the motherfucker right now. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm arguing with niggas, you dig what I'm saying? Eyes low as I heard this nigga. Listen, let me tell you what happened to Eyes Low. Eyes Low has.
This is not arguing either. This is good, especially amongst black men.
Oh no, I like arguing. No, but I don't use the. Yeah. No, I'm with you. I wasn't using the word argument in a negative connotation though. But Eyes Low has some in-house that he was trying to get to. Shout out to that nigga. He has some in-house. And listen, I support niggas getting off the chat if you got some in-house. I'm not mad at that. You dig what I'm saying? You gotta get that in-house because it's getting late. You know what I'm saying? If it's moist right now, nigga, trust me, you want to get it while it's moist. Don't fuck up the pussy. Cause when women get tired, they pull that tired shit, you know what I'm saying? Then you in a fucked up situation. Now you gotta try to like do the little poke game from the side. Nobody got time for that shit. So look, all my niggas in the chat know exactly what I'm talking about, right? When your girl say she acting like she don't, now you gotta try to poke and god damn. Let me ask the ladies, why must we play?
How are you gonna work for this shit?
Why must we play that game though, Naomi?
Get this shit with it. Period. Because I'm not in the mood. Because I'm not in the mood.
My girl does not play that game, bro. I'm telling you, my girl don't play the game. She's literally like. No.
It's a bullshit game. That's why it's so goofy. Like now I gotta like start hunching from the side. Like you act like you ain't into it. Like
unless you're really tired though, because I can actually really relate to it. It's funny because like my girl don't play that game, but I can relate to because I can knock the fuck out like at 8 o'clock.
Oh yeah, I'm going to sleep.
You might have to, you might have to wake me, wake me up and like, oh shit. But like at the same time,
yo, early sleeping.
Okay, let's go here real quick because we did technically advertise this. Even though we haven't talked about it, we did technically advertise this. So at least let's talk about it the last few minutes of the show.
No, what sex?
We talked about integrating food with your sex, right? So fucking Mo is talking about hot sauce. I don't think I want to integrate hot sauce. God damn.
Hot sauce?
Yeah, that's do it.
No,
yeah.
Chamoy.
Trying to eat him for real.
I'm weird. Them toes that was being eaten.
I don't know about the hot sauce. You dig what I'm saying?
Because like you could only do it like you couldn't do it on her genitals. Like Where would you put it? Like you put it on your titties or something?
Very much. That would be very nice.
Yeah, I don't even like hot sauce like that, right? I'm cool on that shit.
You gonna be burning.
You can like hot, like barely like not having hot chocolate, warm chocolate.
Warm chocolate.
Like to a certain degree hot. You know, like it can't be too hot still, even at that point. Like it's gotta be.
Hold on, see, I'm going to get the shit out the refrigerator. That's a no. It gotta be room temperature.
Cold, though. I wouldn't do cold chocolate.
Oh shit.
It would be cold.
So I gotta wait for this shit to get room temperature. Ain't that a bitch?
I don't know. Like I'm not really too into.
Because the temperature is.
I'm like I tried it when I was younger. Honestly.
Shit's messy, right?
Yeah, like, and it's just like in a way I did whipped cream because you know I love eating whipped cream anyway. So you know, so that was a good positive, but it was just kind of like you know.
It's too much.
I don't know. It's not really for me.
How about so no food, like no fruit. Okay, a popular thing.
Fruit is a great point. That's a good point.
Yeah, some fruit.
Yeah,
how about
chocolate fruit is
but
good.
Like how?
Chocolate fruit.
Yeah, ice. Chocolate fruit. See, my problem with the ice.
Fruit. I'm like, he gonna eat the strawberry out my pussy.
Goddamn.
I mean, not like literally out of, because I wouldn't want to even alter the. But like I don't know, you can like put a strawberry on the clit,
yeah,
because they kind of like resemble each other too. So if you kind of cut it in half.
Whoa, hold on, what, Lionel?
Like if you cut a strawberry in half, it kind of looks like a vagina a little bit.
Hey, I got a homeboy though.
Just, like set that right on top of the like. You know?
I got a homeboy that stopped fucking with a young lady because she told this nigga that she wanted him to snort some coke off of her clit. And that nigga was like, I'm good on this bitch. She's on a whole nother level.
Yeah.
You can't make him snort coke. Like, he already do that shit. Like, that would be a wild request to a person that do cocaine. Like, what?
I know. That's insane. Actually, I mean, if they've never done it, especially.
She was,
like, I'm not even on that shit. Like, I ain't never did that shit in my life.
But she told this nigga like that's what get her like super like ready. If like nigga come snort some coke off my clit, and that nigga was like, I was cool. I was like, I hope so, nigga.
She
Jesus.
needs to go back to whatever nigga she was fucking with.
You gotta go find. You gotta go to certain spots. You gotta go to certain spots and find what she's looking for, because that's not just like your everyday like, grocery shopping guy. Like you gonna have to go somewhere specific.
No, because the niggas who are on that shit, they definitely gonna be with that shit. You just gotta
that's gonna be hot for them.
Yeah, she gotta shop around for that nigga. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Like cause first of all, like goddamn.
Be telling his homeboy she was with the shit.
Snort. Yeah, I was snorting. Like that shit just seems weird though, nigga. It's too much other shit involved for me to be snorting some shit. Like, yeah, there's a lot of shit.
Because eating is a lot too, but especially like, I didn't feel like taking a shot is a lot. Like I'd be like, okay.
Yeah, this bitch talking about snorting some coke off her clit. Hold on, bitch. Like what? The fuck is going on right here?
That shows like what kind of. You said this was your homeboy?
Yeah.
What kind of girls he was fucking with?
She was clearly a ratchet bitch. Shout out to her. She was a ratchet bitch.
But not only ratchet, not even probably ratchet bitches can't afford coke. Rich bitches do coke.
This is true, but this bitch was ratchet. Shout out to her.
Hey, man.
And she was tall to the motherfucker too. But I don't know what the fuck. Like I'm with Naomi though. If some nigga then turns you out to where like the only way you can get wet is to like have some coke on your pussy.
Like why did you leave him?
Yeah, you gotta stay with that nigga. He didn't fuck you up. Yeah, he didn't fuck you up for everybody else. God damn.
Like what?
Your pussy can't get wet without coke? God damn.
Finna turn somebody else out.
Right, I'm doing coke now to fuck this bitch every night. Like fuck that, hell no, bitch. If you don't drink a Bud Light, fuck out of here. I ain't going for that. Okay, but no, going back. Okay, so y'all talking about the ice shit though, right? My thing with the ice is that the shit melts. Listen, I'm an old nigga. I'm practical because I want to fucking go to sleep, and I'm not fucking and going to sleep if the sheets is all wet now. Fucking with this goddamn ice.
Yeah. That is a real factor, but you got to
Hell no.
Yeah.
You have to kind of out.
Shit. Hey, if we gonna, cause look, I'm the nigga be like, hold on.
It's a factor.
Cause I'm like, yo,
but that's what makes it hot.
That's when we gotta go to a whole nother room. Hold on, we gonna do this shit. Let's go somewhere else. Cause shit, we can clean that shit up in the morning. Goddamn, not in the bedroom. Shit, I'm finna go to sleep.
You
in
know,
this
one thing
motherfucker.
I can't wait until.
What is
I
that?
have my own like space, like fat ass like house, like where I can like just have sex in my backyard, like butt ass
Whoa,
naked,
what?
or in my front yard, and just like, but like.
Look, I might have a patio that wrap around the house. We
I know
gonna do that shit on
the fact
every
that I have
morning.
a balcony like stings. Like it sucks. Like even if I wanted to sunbathe naked, like I can.
What's going on right
I have
now,
to
Lionel?
concentrate neighbors. So that's one thing I genuinely like. I'm excited about is being able to like have like sex outside in nature and like just be like naked and like feel the sun. Like just imagine feeling the sun rays like while you like stroke, like while I'm stroking, I'm feeling the sun rays.
That's crazy because I was finna quote the song, but it would have sounded weird.
Wait, what song?
Nature Feels by Frank Ocean.
Okay, I haven't heard it, but I'm gonna check it out.
I'm about to say I'm gonna send it to you, but I'm not able. Listen
It's
to
okay.
it.
I'll look. I'm gonna look on Tidal.
It's mixtape. They have mixtapes on Tidal.
Oh damn.
It's Nostalgia Ultra, his first mixtape.
Potentially that was big.
So it was no, it's not on Apple Music. It's not on nothing. I literally got it on my laptop and I can't put that shit on my phone because my shit is fucking sad.
But yo,
Sad
hold on.
story, but no.
Hold on, no. Why everybody?
Nature Feels is like literally what you were describing though.
Hold on, let me ask you this though. Why everybody always like when they talk about like food, the first thing they go to is the chocolate syrup? Why don't nobody fuck with caramel, dog, or caramel? Why don't nobody fuck with that?
I don't like anything caramel at all.
See, you see what I'm saying? Why don't nobody fuck with that, dog?
I just don't.
That's my shit.
I like caramel
I kinda
corn.
like caramel.
I can't say anything. I like caramel corn, the popcorn, like, but
This
ever
nigga
so
said
often.
the popcorn.
But that's the
I'm
only
like,
fast
dang, I'm gonna go get a caramel sundae from McDonald's.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I would get a hot fudge sundae if I were to get like a.
See, no, that caramel hit different.
You
No,
did?
the hot fudge hit
But
is
I
different.
don't.
That's
know.
what I'm coming for. Is the chocolate, like legit. I love hot chocolate. Like hot chocolate is fucking hot. It's sexy.
I'm not sure where you
Like,
going with this shit,
sexy.
Lionel.
It's so
I feel
deep,
uncomfortable.
like, I like it.
I'm uncomfortable,
I like,
Lionel.
like literal hot chocolate, like literal hot fudge. And then if you add, because it's already sexy in itself, and it just like moves so like slow and sensually. And so if you like add that to like a sexy situation, it really could, it's just hot. Because temperature's a thing too. Like that's why ice is a thing. So if you have
So
something hotter,
sticky.
okay, that's why you're gonna look it up.
I know, but it's still
And then
gonna be.
take a shower.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
it's
know.
fine. It's gonna be-
I know.
It's not gonna be a
I
sticky
know.
snack. It's
Is
not
it-
gonna be like.
It's
But
a-
see, that's why I don't even like them. But I'm just like, it's not even worth it.
It's a lot, cause now I gotta take a shower now. It's all this sticky shit. It's just so much. It's
I'm
a
willing
lot.
to do like berries.
Even though
hot
you're gonna
chocolate.
be needing to take a shower anyway. I'm like, because
There's
it's
like
easy to get
I've never
sticky
done
as
ice
sex.
cream. Okay, I'm gonna take a shower any fucking way. Exactly. I'm gonna take. That's what I'm saying. But I'm willing to do ice cream. I haven't done it before, but I'm willing to do like ice cream too, because that
That's so
like
much.
let-
But I bet
like
it
the
would just be
idea of,
good
like-
and shit.
I like the idea of melting too, like, cause
Yeah.
I like that idea of like melting too, mixing the melting with like sex. It's like because I'm definitely making her melt. So
Hold on, my
We
nigga
can-
said
we can bring that
somebody
to
in the
fruition.
chat. Hold on, let me see. The chat said the sheets
It's
gonna
not
be
about-
wet anyway. Nigga, relax.
no, it's not about the wet.
No, he was talking about
No,
he was
it's
responding. I think he was talking about the ice shit.
Lube.
I think he's
would
talking.
suggest lube then. It's not about. I like the melting of it. Like I like having like the ice. Like it's like a really cold like ice cube, and it's stimulating. Like the fact that there's something cold there is like once you put it, it's not gonna like she's gonna respond like that. It's not gonna be like a bad response. She's gonna like it, and you just like it melts, and before you know it, like she's got your warm tongue, and like the ice is gone.
Whoa.
And then like you go from there. Like that's, but I'm saying
Whoa.
that's why that's the thing. It's not about like I need this to help make her wetter. Like no, it's about like it's so much more of a process.
Let me ask you your opinion of this. I think I might have shared this with y'all before, Lionel, but I knew an old prostitute back in the day that told me that like she used to turn niggas out by sucking their dick with pop rocks. That shit did not sound appeasing to me.
That scares me. I know that sounds scary. I don't even like Pop Rocks in my mouth, honestly.
Pause. But yeah, that shit
I'm
did not.
like, I couldn't even imagine.
Yes,
It's so weird.
You had given me those Pop Rocks from that sex toy episode, and
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I ended up just
Did you
eating the
use
whole.
them?
Oh my god, bro.
Fucking Mo is in the car just.
Nigga
Bro, those
ain't
so stress me
shit.
out. Those candies stress me out as a kid and still probably to this day. Like, you just don't know when they gonna
I'm
pop.
like, they
Which
were
one's gonna be a
good.
big pop.
So good though, like what?
Yeah, they were good.
I couldn't imagine
they
that
didn't
on
just
my-
go away like.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you, Lionel. I'm not on my dick. Like, no, I don't think I won't.
Imagine that. That sounds like.
Cause
That's-
I'm like, cause I feel like if you're sucking a dick, it'll just be all like.
No, them hoes be popping for real.
It's gonna be
It's
rough.
for real, they
It's
would
just
be
like
rough. I'm
sugar
like, oh, shit.
crystals.
Like, what did I sign myself up for? I would literally be thinking, it's like, while this shit's going crazy, my it's be going wild. So I can imagine.
Though, it could be nice.
What'd you say, Mo?
I said you never know. It could be nice though.
It could be. That's the thing. I'm just not willing to.
So you would just have to catch me on a wild night, and then you have to surprise me catching me.
Yeah, that shit just like popping like a motherfucker. You like, oh, what the fuck is going on?
No, but really, it's like, what is this?
What the fuck is
What are
happening?
you doing to me?
Like, oh shit. But the fact that you took it there, I would kind of be like, oh shit.
You gonna go with it?
Like, exactly, maybe.
Fuck it, we here now. Now we're here. Fuck it,
Right.
we
So trying to.
What you do?
what we gonna do now? Shit, we here. God damn it, we with the Pop Rocks now. Come on, keep filling up with them Pop Rocks. We here. Yeah, but no, I don't know, man. The food is always you know, it can become weird. You know what I'm saying? Just because.
Okay. This is so random.
Oh shit.
Okay,
Can I go random? Can I
Go
go
ahead.
random?
Go ahead.
go ahead.
I'm just gonna say what I would prefer over food. I would prefer head with a ponytail, and even maybe a nice like bayang.
What?
than
Hold on.
my food. I don't know. I legit like this. I love the ponytail. Like that's even more sexy than food to me. Like so, I would prefer that honestly.
Hey, it was
And
a
then, like,
whole.
if you like put it into the ponytail like right.
That's what I was gonna say. It was a thread. It was a thread on Twitter about like niggas talking about how exciting it is when like your lady's getting ready to give you head and she like grabs her hair and puts it in a ponytail. Oh nigga, that shit is like.
That says a lot. I'm like, oh shit. I have to like mentally prepare myself. Like, oh shit. Okay, this is that type. This is that. Okay. Otherwise, you don't get to work.
You like, oh, it's finna go down, nigga. She didn't put that motherfucker in the bun. It's finna pop off now, nigga. Shit. Here we go.
That's
And
a
the
fact,
little-
bro.
And the little sloppy bun. Where
Yeah, boy. You like, here we go, goddammit. Shit.
No,
she,
for real. That's the thing.
because if she don't do that, that means she finna bullshit. If she don't take the time to like move her hair, that means she finna just do some bullshit.
Eventually, I feel like I be starting because I've had too many instances of my hair being in my face because I have my hair long as fuck too. So I be pausing midway, but I've been pushing that shit out.
The moving of the hair?
Or hold that shit back for me, nigga. Hold that shit.
I'm in this motherfucker trying to hold hair and shit. Like, goddamn, like
Put that shit back.
it's too much. You asking me to do too much now, Naomi? Shit, my goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
I'm doing all of this and you can't even just hold my hair back.
Shit. Well, no, I can't
It
actually.
happens.
Shit,
Not
I
my
can't.
thing.
Shit.
I don't care.
It's a
I'm
vibe.
like, as long as it ain't on the dick, I guess it don't really matter to me. But if you want to see my face, I guess push that shit back, nigga. But
Hey, look,
eventually, like I say, I usually end up pulling it.
look. How the fuck a nigga come? Look. Hold on. The shout out to the chat. The chat said, Naomi, what it do? Shout out to Mo, she thick. These niggas, these niggas in the chat is fucking. How a nigga come onto my shot? Naomi, what it do? Shout out to Mo, she thick. These niggas,
That's the same thing.
yeah, these
You have to
niggas.
say,
Oh, okay. I'm not finna keep commenting on this. This nigga's okay. Just know this nigga's choosing up heavy on Mo. Okay. Let's keep moving. Let's keep
go off
moving.
in the comments here. I'll go off.
Yeah, go off in them comments. That nigga said, okay, this nigga's infatuated with picking women up. That nigga talking about I can pick them up. Okay, what the fuck does that mean, nigga?
You strong.
I guess so.
Like literally pick up or like pick up in the car.
I don't know what the fuck that
Or like
means.
just pick up like I can pick up hoes.
Right. Hey, because I told y'all the story of my nigga that was trying to like do the standing 69 and drop the bitch on her head. That shit was hilarious when he told me that story.
No, I've heard a story like that before.
I didn't tell you that shit. I swear I told that shit on the show before. So this nigga, she was a taller girl. She wasn't as tall as him, but she was making a style. She had some little size on it. She was tall, good body. She was thick. This nigga was trying to show off. He gonna do a standing 69. So he on some holding her up shit, right? The head got good, his knees got weak, his grip got light. Nigga, she slipped.
I can definitely.
She slipped, hit her damn head. Bow. Nigga said it fucked up the whole night. I'm like, yes, nigga, clearly.
Yeah.
You dropped the bitch on her head, nigga.
I'm injured, nigga. Hold on. Now I gotta get some ice for this shit.
You dig? I don't think she wants to go back to sucking dick after you dropped on her head, nigga. Like,
Nah, unless she was drunk. Look, because if you've been drinking, you like, fuck it, come on. Just
Like, woo, that was fun.
No, come here.
That's hilarious.
nigga said he dropped his bitch on her head.
It's crazy how you don't feel shit when you drunk like that. Like,
Hey, because I was trying to clarify. I was like,
you gonna remember that shit the next day, like.
I literally fractured my thumb when I was drunk, and I didn't even think anything. I was like, "Let's keep going, let's have a great night." But like, I had to go to the hospital the next day. And, like,
God damn, nigga, shit.
This was way back in
No,
college.
nigga, when you
This
drunk,
was
you
college
don't feel
life.
like
This
okay.
is not this line. You know, we evolved out here.
Right? Like, nigga, like that shit's funny,
Damn,
bro.
good times when we could go outside, like
I know.
like regular.
I was
like,
so free. That's why I was enjoying this. Because little did I know that's what was gonna be snatched.
Little did we
I thought I
fucking
enjoyed it.
know.
I'm glad I enjoyed it. Yeah. All right.
Hilarious. All right, man. So we
No,
get
for
the
real, I could literally say I went hard as fuck every time I was out in that bitch.
all right, man. So we ready to get the fuck up out of here for tonight. God damn it. I appreciate everybody for fucking with us tonight, man. I had a good fucking time. But y'all wanna get one more shot in real quick? Let's get one more shot or something. You know what I'm saying? Can't scare me with a good time. If you in the
I
chat,
guess it's Friday.
Make sure y'all cheers with us. Send us the vibe.
if you in the chat, let's get a shot, man. If y'all in the chat, let's get a shot, man. Make sure y'all rate, comment, subscribe, all that fly shit, man. Y'all know, man. One Friday a month, we talk sex, straight up, nothing but sex. Other than that, Wednesdays, 8:30-ish.
5 in the morning.
You did?
8:30-ish. We'll see y'all there.
8:30-ish. You did? Let's get this shot in. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out to Diddy. Yeah, hey, shout out to Pretty Ricky. Ricky. You dig? Shout out to them niggas, man. Hey, hold on. I just saw Raz B was going off. I don't know what's going on with Raz B right now, but he's got some problems.
I saw that.
What the fuck?
He's supposed to be dropping the documentary. It's because he's going to be dropping the documentary. So.
Oh, okay. That makes
I'm like,
sense.
but he's been saying, and I want to see that shit because he's been talking about.
I know. I feel
what
bad for
happened to
him. I
him
feel like this is a terrible situation. I can only imagine this is a nightmare for like somebody to have to like experience something that traumatic, and then the world will say that you're crazy as fuck and shun you.
No,
and
and
like
literally, that's what be happening to people.
Like I
all
feel
the
terrible
time
for
when it
him.
comes
Like
to
I
this.
really feel so bad for him. Like what the fuck? And I believe him. Like I don't like that guy seems so off to me. And then when you look back at that situation, it's like what the fuck was the intention there? So, but he's apparently, but I'm not surprised that he's going off because he's probably fucked up a little bit in the head. Or at least like people can
that
drive
shit
you to
fucked
be
with him
crazy.
differently than it fucked with the others.
Yeah,
It
that
wasn't
shit
just
really
him, it
fucked
was
him up.
happening to him.
Yeah,
That
them
was
other
the
niggas
same.
somehow were able to like compartmentalize that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga's like
Nigga.
really fucked
But
up
he
though.
definitely could have handled that shit. I wonder what his birthday is. I'm gonna look it up.
When I tell y'all, I feel that there's something heavy there. Like that's why I feel like empathetic to him. Like I genuinely feel bad for him. Like there's something there, and like the fact that like the world responds by saying, you might be just a little thrown off or whatever. Like it sucks. Like that just makes him even crazier. I can see that.
Yeah, it's very dismissive.
But there's really something there. But hopefully, like truth always rises.
Hold on, goddamn.
Even if it's not through his documentary, like something will eventually reveal. Like, damn, he might not have been crazy.
God damn. Niggas in the chat said, tell Naomi I said what up. Okay, there you go.
Are
I
we
just
still
told.
live?
We still live. I was trying to end the shit. My bad.
I definitely thought we was
My bad.
live.
Niggas
Like,
still
what the fuck?
niggas still my bad, niggas are still choosing. I was still on live. I'm laughing at niggas, you know what I'm
Nigga,
saying?
what?
I'm in here laughing at niggas. But no, all right, we up out of here, man. We'll next Wednesday. Okay, so Wednesday coming up, let's do the Zodiac show. Let's do the show. Y'all make sure y'all get y'all shit together for the signs. And let's do a show talking about the Zodiac shit. You dig what I'm saying? Let's get into that.
If you're in the show watching, you want to tune into the show, know your sign and like
know your sign. Yes.
Definitely.
Drop your sign.
Definitely. Or honestly,
y'all
I
are here
would
for a
be
reason.
okay.
Y'all fuck with us
I
for a
would be
reason.
okay with looking at
Y'all are here
people's
for a
signs.
reason.
I would
Yes.
look up their whole chart, nigga.
Like y'all are obviously here for a reason because y'all fuck with us. Something about like this show and like all four of us, at least one of us is like a pulling y'all. So like, let's chop it up. Let's really connect and figure it out. What's your sign? That's next week's episode.
Next week's episode. What's your name? What's your sign? Let's get it, man. We out of here, man. No strings attached.
Bye.
Hey.